Late Gas Radio Show.
K the boss. K the
Brought
boss.
to you by Late Gas Radio.
You are now tuned in to the Lake Gas Radio. Brought to you by Lake Gas Reefy. Come and hear the show. Share and subscribe. It's a whole nother vibe. Watch a real street nigga go live. Give you all the real facts, the real deal. Show you how the hood feel. Black politics, the current events, you might get the chills. It's just a day in the life for the culture. All my youngins tap into an educated soldier. Peace to the gods, peace to the earth. If you down and stressed out, make sure you know your worth. Go and hustle for yours. Get your face out the dirt, cause your heart's still beating. It can be way worse. 1500, we got it out the mud. We all love the hood, but the streets show no love. We on all platforms, come and listen to the truth. It's a ski Vasquez, I lit a fire in the booth.
Always trust everyone to be themselves, but trust in the fact that you can see them well. I mean, it was like, you know, trust. It takes too much energy to not trust someone. You know what I mean? It takes too much energy. You only gotta stay 2 steps ahead of them, whatever. But trust them to be there.
To be themselves.
Trust the snake to bite you. Trust the lion to lie. Trust the thief to steal from you. Like, trust them to be them. But know them when you see them.
Another episode of the Lake Gas Radio Show where we tell it like it is, whether you want to hear it or not. Yeah, man, Nicki Minaj. She done stuck her foot in her mouth for the last time, man. You know, it's something, man, when you're trying to bootleg and it goes wrong. You know, thinking you can, you know, talk shit about your own. But we're going to get into that about her own. Do she think, hold on. You know, do she think, I know she making money off of this, but do she think she one of the same? I don't know, man. But you know, the bootlicking is just outlandish. You feel me? So tonight, we're going to get into the deportation side. You know, whether y'all think she should be deported. You know, that's the big question, man. Before I let, you know, speak my piece on it, we're going to wait till the crew pull up and see what they got to say about it. You know, I don't know, maybe she thought she was that cool to where she could get it off, man. I don't know. But it looked like a nasty situation. 50,000 petitions were signed so far to get up out of here. You know what I mean? That's a lot, man. I don't know whether it's going to do something or not, but that's a lot. That's a lot, man. Trying to share the live. Welcome to the live, whoever pulling up. Yeah, share the live, hit the like button. Should Nicki Minaj be deported? That's the show for tonight. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be an interesting one because she got a lot of fans. I know that. Talented. We're not going to take that away. But, you know, when you fuck up, you know, thinking that the black people ain't going, you know, say nothing, You thought you had the juice. It ain't like that, man. You feel me? Now you gotta pay. She lost 10 million subscribers. Damn. Within what? Now we got the footage too. We got the interview with her, Charlie Kirk, wife. We're gonna pull that up just to get into like her wordplay and what really got her barred from America. You know, a lot of people saying she got a lot of white fans and it's not going to really do nothing. She got the white supporters that's going to look out for her. You know what I mean? So it really ain't going to matter. And she kissing ass right now, so that's not going to matter. It's crazy because I got footage of it. I'm trying to find that footage. I got footage of her saying that, basically talking shit about Charlie Kirk's wife. So I don't even know how this interview popped up, how she pulled the interview off. We got B Star in the building.
What up?
B Star, what's good, bro?
What's good?
We talk about Nicki Minaj, man. You know, her shenanigans she got going on, bro. You know, running her mouth, thinking it was sweet, and you know the black folk, they want to send her back home, man. They said she over here illegal. They said she came over here at 5, man, and she wasn't supposed to be over here. And you know that was Did you see the interview she had with Charlie Kirk's wife?
Nah.
Okay, so
My man called me all upset about it though.
He was upset. What he was upset for?
I don't know. He was like, "Yo, man, she need to fall back." Blah blah blah. I ain't even know what happened.
Yeah, I think a lot of people don't really know.
Did she say something about Trump? She aligned with Trump or something?
Well, she said she called Trump handsome. yeah. So a lot of people like, man, bitch, you brown nosing. And then she said, can you hear me?
That is crazy. Every time I call you, the joint be real low.
It sounded like static a little bit.
Yeah, it must be my phone is bugging.
You might have to come back in. Try to come back in. But yeah, she said about black women. She said black women. We got the interview. We got the exclusive interview she had.
So those of you who know, Charlie was very good.
We're gonna pause it. Right, we're gonna pause it real quick. But yeah, she said black women need to apologize to white women and need to stop bullying white women. And basically, she was saying like black women shouldn't be jealous of white women because of their blonde hair and blue eyes. And yeah, I'm gonna let her sit. We're gonna listen to it a little bit. Let's listen to it a little bit.
Good about having a surprise for every AmFest, and we are so blessed to have you. We are so grateful.
We got in the house.
I mean,
thank you. I'm honored to be here. I am honored to be here. Thank you for having me.
Love you guys.
So this is the actual.
So we're just gonna dive right into this
interview.
You had some fun words for Governor Newsom. I have to read these tweets because they're amazing and they are so funny.
You got
okay. First one, we'll do this one. Unless you want to read it in your own voice. I think it'd be really great. Okay.
Oh, Gabby Poo, it only gets worse from here for you, buddy. It's the end of the road for you, my love. Get on the nearest jet ski and let that beautiful hair blow in the wind. It'll make you happier than this race that you will.
So what we doing is, Nasir, we trying to play the footage, the actual interview with Charlie Kirk's wife, Erica Kirk, and find out what did she actually say. You know what I mean? There's a lot of hearsay. So we try to figure out what did she actually say.
All right.
I know the rumors is around that she said black women shouldn't be jealous of white women and stop bullying white women. And that's what probably really made it go crazy. 50,000 people signed a petition to get her out of here, man. Damn, that's a lot.
Yes, yeah, that's a lot.
10 million followers unfollowed her.
Wow, that's a lot.
And we just got somebody just sent me, one of our loyal fans, just sent me this right here. Can we get it? Wait, what happened? Okay. They just sent us this. Nicki Minaj announces she's canceling her album. Hope you're happy. She said, canceling my album. Hope you're happy now. Okay, I'm not going to put out the album anymore. No more music. Hope you are happy now. Yeah. I don't think who's upset. Maybe her true fans upset. We got C in the building. Maybe her true fans have said, can we get a Nicki Minaj fan to pull up and come on the show and express how they feel about this situation? Are they hurt? I don't know, man. I don't know what girl. Babe, you a fan of Nicki Minaj? Babe.
A fan.
Yeah, you listen to her music, right? Are you upset if she? Would you be upset if she get deported?
No.
Oh, see, I don't think the average person cares if she get deported. No, especially black woman. If she said that, let's get into this, man. I'm gonna skip some of the shit that's not, valuable information about the topic.
Will not win. Enjoy life. Peace.
Okay. One more.
Why not? Imagine being the guy running on wanting to see trans kids. Haha, not even a trans adult would run on that. Normal adults wake up and think they want to see healthy, safe, happy kids. Not Gav, the Gav Knox. Gav, not in, Gav out. Send in the next guy, I'm bored.
The trans probably got together too. They probably after the 50,000.
So I'm just gonna let you riff. Like, I want you to say whatever you want to say to Mr. Newsom.
Dear Newscom, we don't have a problem cleaning up the scum if we have to. Please tread lightly. That's what I would say to Gabby Poo.
So with regard to the current administration, what has been maybe the biggest surprise for you, or something that you just really has been put on your heart that you've learned about our president and our vice president?
Well, I have the utmost respect and admiration for our president. He has I don't know if he even knows this, but he's given so many people hope that there's a chance to beat the bad guys and to win and to do it with your head held high and your integrity intact. He's from Queens, New York, like me.
No, you from
So, but
they say you
what
from
it's
somewhere
shown
else.
me personally is sometimes, you know, even in the worst feeling times in your life, you think that you're never going to come back from it. But you do. And our president shows that. He's been through every single thing a person could be through publicly. Having to constantly be lied on. It's not really that funny. Until you are in that person's shoes that's being lied on, you'll never understand what it feels like. That person is a human being.
Now, Nasir, you know they say her brother is in a situation, been in a situation with some minors. Actually, her husband too been in some situation with some underage children. Um, Now a lot of people inboxing me saying, yeah, she only doing that because she trying to get her brother in a better situation and her husband. Um,
That could be
how you
true.
feel about that? I know you sent me some footage.
Yeah,
It's
well, yeah, I've got all about that situation with her brother. Where I think it was it his girlfriend's daughter son? I think he was 13 at the time, whatever.
yeah.
And the evidence was his DNA was found on the pajamas and stuff like that. But remember, she was supporting her brother everything. Come to find out he was guilty. He really did it, and I think we got 25 years or something for that.
It's what it said right here. It say, what is it? Jelani Mirage,
Mm-hmm. Something like that.
Nicki Minaj brother was charged with serious child sex crimes in 2015. His initial charges, Jelani
Whatever it
Marab
is.
faced first degree rape, first degree course of sexual conduct against a child under 13. The allegations included repeated assault on an 11-year-old girl at his
Yep.
Long Island home between April and November 2015.
Repeated.
Yeah, so it's some
Do that like
sketchy shit going on. And then here goes something. It say in November 2017, a jury convicted him of predatory sexual assault against a child and endangering the welfare of a child. Evidence include DNA from the victim's pajamas and testimony from the girl and her brother. Mirage received 25 years to life in prison in January 2020 after his appeal failed. Trying to get him out. Trying to get that old pardon, you think?
Hey, she's trying to do something, trying to get citizenship, trying to get a brother out. Probably trying to get her husband pardoned. I mean, that his dismissed.
We got Kelly Kells in the building. It's
But
just I don't know, man.
just the whole thing though, like, wasn't she just speaking about people being pedos and all that? They need to be locked up, whatever she was saying.
Yeah,
But you married to a sex offender, and your brother is a predator, and got convicted and everything. Like, so make that make sense.
right.
Did she comment on him?
Nah, I don't know. We just started
I
up.
think I remember from a long time ago. I remember her saying something, but I can't remember which way she was saying it.
I
She was
think
saying
I
like
do saying something like that, Kelly, where she went publicly
Yeah,
about her
like I know
brother.
that she acknowledged it.
I
I
know
just don't know
yeah,
if she was
she
like,
was I think she was playing aside like he wasn't guilty.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't know which way she was going with it.
Yeah, I
Yeah, when it
believe.
was
Yeah.
when it first happened, she was trying to act like he was so innocent type shit.
But set alone from that, right? Because you're not responsible for what your sibling do. You know, when it comes to something like that,
Yeah,
uh,
but
that
I
shouldn't
think
be a reason for her to get deported.
nah, it's not.
Yeah, yeah.
But
So
I mean,
you
wanting
can't.
to have faith in her brother is one thing. Now, if after he was
right.
convicted, if there was, lack of evidence, then I can understand why she would say that. But if he got that much time, he did something and there was DNA.
Yeah, on the girl pajamas.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't get out of that. So, there's,
I think
I
her and the
guess I
mother.
would
I
want to
think
know what she feels about it now.
yeah, that was
allegedly.
her husband was in a underage case with a minor with sexual assault, and her brother. Both of
But
them
yeah,
was.
but look, remember, not too long ago, a couple years ago, remember the victim of her husband. Remember, it was on the news. Nikki and her husband was going to the clubs and they were trying to press the girl and give the girl money to recant her statement. And the girl said she wasn't going to do it and said
Oh
they
yeah,
just be harassing her.
that's a charge right there. That's a
So
charge right there.
and,
Tampering
and
with a witness.
at the club, they would have people trying to come up to her and they would have people come up to her trying to give her money so she can retract her statement. Right there, you don't have the room to talk about predators and all this shit. Like when you being when you being accomplished to basically harass a victim, trying to pay a victim off.
That's crazy.
Hey Kelly, so did you hear the part when she talked about black women should apologize to white women for bullying them and basically being jealous of their blonde hair and blue eyes? Did you see that part?
You got to be lying.
I'm serious. We gonna play it.
I
Oh,
want you to play it because I don't know nothing about nothing that's going on. I didn't watch her Turning Point USA shit.
let
I
me
haven't
ask
seen
you this
anything.
before we play it. Let me ask you this: do you feel black women be jealous of white women? You could be honest, like,
Jealous? No.
yeah, I never.
I don't see it as jealousy.
How you see it then?
And on it, are we being honest and open?
We always got to be. We got to be. That's one
Okay,
thing we
there's
got to do.
hatred. There's a difference in hatred and jealousy.
So, what do black women hate white women for?
Well, why does any black people hate white people in general?
No, you can't do that. You got to answer that
No, I
question.
can. I'm saying like
I,
that's a big
from
part of
what,
it. But then you
from what I,
also,
yeah,
if
right.
no, I'm saying if you're in general, like there's a lot of females that I've heard, seen, been around that have hatred towards white women just because they have hatred towards white people because of the history.
So it's
Now,
not
there's
necessary.
also a reason
So it's
when
not
a white
necessary.
woman is with a black man, then
I
that
knew
is
that was
another
going
type
to
of
be
hatred.
Yeah, I
I mean,
know.
that's something that I experience. I can
But
only speak on what I've experienced.
yeah, yeah.
Listen, what's going on with that black man? Let me stop.
No, don't stop. But check this out.
No,
No,
no, say what you're
We
gonna
got
say.
our friend in the building.
no, I was about to
We
ask you what
got
they
our
be
friend.
Peace. Oh,
What?
they give you that look. They give you that look.
What?
I said, what? They would confront you or they give you a look like this
Well,
bitch.
Oh
we could, we
no,
could, we
I
could.
can speak. I can speak very publicly.
Yeah.
Had someone come to me and be like, "Oh, fucking white bitch," the first time she met me. Oh, you talking to a
But
fucking white
we
bitch?
could.
The first time. Yeah.
I mean,
Now,
was it a family member or was it just some random person? That sounds like something personal.
Oh, that was a family member, not
Oh,
of mine.
I said it sounded like something personal.
we could go on the flip
You always
side.
say when it's
How is it personal if it's just someone that I just met? It's not personal for me.
You know, it's
Check
personal
this
for
out.
them.
Hold
They
up.
mustn't like white people.
Hey Kelly, check
Exactly. So
this
that's what
out.
I'm saying.
Yeah, that's
Check
what I
this
said. Sound
out.
like something personal.
I don't.
Check
It's
this
not
out.
jealousy.
On the flip side, right? Um, we can
Yeah,
say
this
this.
is they
Hold
don't. I
up, hold up.
mean, you know,
We can
just
say
like when a
this.
white, just like
Look, we can say this.
just like when a
When
white
you look
person,
on TV,
like
right?
when a white person say something like whatever. It ain't. I mean, it's personal. They just don't like black people. I mean, that's how some people
Right.
are.
They're racist.
But at the same
They
time,
have an issue with someone because of their race.
but at the same time, sometimes you got white women that want to swap and black women that want to swap. Black women want to
And I know
want
that there's white men that feel the same way when they see a white female with a black male. I mean it goes all ways. This isn't one sided, but he asked me specifically about
that's just
if I thought that black women were jealous of white women, and it's not jealousy.
You speak it as a whole though, or you
it's
speak it
hatred.
as the people you was around.
I'm saying from what I have experienced, what I've seen, I don't see it as jealousy.
No, I said it's hatred.
Right. There's a difference. I don't think it's
But
ever
you, hey
jealousy.
yo, but check this out, right? When you look
But
at,
you know what's crazy? Like you
can you hear
notice
me,
like
Nasir? I don't think
when
Nasir can hear me.
when you
I
see
don't
Can
think
you
so
hear me,
because every
Nasir?
time you talk, he
Yeah,
talk.
yeah. That's it. Can you hear me?
what you say?
Can you hear me, Nasir?
You talking to me?
Yeah, not sure.
Yeah, you can't hear me. You can't hear me.
No, I can't even hear nobody.
Yeah, he
Not
can't.
sure.
Tell him we gotta
Go
go
out and
on.
come back in.
He only can hear you, Kelly. But look, check this out, right? Um, we can say from what we see with our own eyes, right? When you turn on your devices, when you turn on the TV and all that, the news and all that, who do you see being more racist in public though?
Black
You
people.
see white people. You see white people be. You see the Karens.
No, I see
Huh?
more.
What?
I'm telling you, my
Yeah, you bugging.
when I
You
look at
said
my
there's
shit,
more black people being racist on the internet than white people.
that
You
goes based
crazy.
off of your algorithm. That's what I'm
You
telling you. I can
crazy.
only speak on what I know and what I
You
experience and
crazy.
see with my eyes.
So
So
you
if
said
I'm
my
around,
algorithm is different than yours. What I'm
yes,
saying, so you see more black people being racist
yeah,
than
fuck
white
white
people.
people, da 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 da. Yes.
Huh?
My
Oh, so
kids my
that's what you
kids
looking
see Japanese shit. Like that's what she's into and she watches and it just feeds off of that. You know, that's like men, usually
What y'all
men,
talking
there
about?
will be
We talking about how
females
Kelly look up black
popping up.
people being racist to white
No,
people.
I'm not.
You just
No,
said
I'm
your
not.
algorithm show you that.
It's your algorithm. You're
I
okay,
told
so
her, look, I said more white people is online being racist to black people than black people
and
online
I
being
see
racist
more black
to
people
white
online being racist than white people.
Well,
This is
maybe it's
by
because,
design.
well, listen, maybe it's because y'all looking at it through y'all lens, not each other lens.
people.
True. That's like a
Well,
guy's
okay,
algorithm is going to be different than a female's
okay,
algorithm.
so let's not say racism, let's say prejudice. Who got the right to be prejudiced?
Are we being honest? Are you asking me?
Yeah, yeah. I'm asking
I
not. I ain't asking you that.
Who
I
got
know
the
you.
who got the right to be prejudiced?
Yeah, if they
Shit.
wanted to. If they wanted to.
Black people got the right to be prejudiced. We can prejudge
Right,
white people because of all the shit in the past. When you look at past history,
right, right.
I mean, prejudice is just to prejudge somebody. You know, like if you
Right,
want to
right.
prejudge, like, I mean, if you want to base stuff on the past, what happened, you know what I'm saying? The average black person is always cautious around a room of white people. Let's keep it real,
Right.
like,
okay,
it,
so
you,
then
But
you
the same
hold on,
white
hold on.
thing.
Let me
people
say
have
something
the
because I done seen white people. They come in the room. They come in the room with blacks, and everything is love. Like they chill and whatever. But if a black
Right,
person go in a room full of white people, they look at the scenery. They got to feel the tension. See if there's any tension in the air.
Mm. She just I think it's like I said before, two different people. And they not they They can't see it like we see it. They
That's
And I'm
would
like
not
with
never
the,
be
trying.
able to.
See, that's
that's
the
like
thing, though. Like you saying that, and you just followed with white people can go into a room with black people and feel the same way. Okay, so white people can go into a room full of black people and feel the same way you do with white people. I
but
mean,
the
each
Don't,
but
person is
don't,
gonna
listen,
have
don't do
each
that
yeah,
way.
person.
but
I know it's not that way, but why are you assuming that it
What
is
you
that
said,
way?
you
because
said
it, I mean,
you
because it is for instance, how many black people we know? I mean,
So
how many white people we got in the hood? They cool. They'll go
no,
anywhere. They'll go anywhere with black people. They have a good time, whatever. But how many black people can go out of their environment into all white and not experience some type of racism?
Foley
Let's
or
did
keep it
feel
every
real.
day, and I'll
or
keep
feel
it real.
the energy.
Yeah. So I
But
mean
that's what
that's
I'm saying. Like you're saying that it doesn't make sense what you're saying. Because if you
because you
think
don't
that you have to
understand.
watch,
You
no,
ain't
you're
never
not
been through it.
listening. I'm not
no. Say
You
what
trying
you're
don't
to.
saying, Kelly. Say what
understand
you're
as a
saying.
Believe
person.
those lies.
My bad, my
Hold up. Say what you're
bad.
saying, Kelly.
Because you're saying that you would walk into a room full of white people and be on guard, but you're sitting here saying that there's white people that walk into a room of black people and they're so how would you
You know why?
determine
You know
whether or
why?
not they're
Because
racist?
because a lot of black people, when like if a white person walk in the room or they go somewhere, they got a white friend. You know what I'm saying? They treat the white person like they one of the homies. They more accepting. Black people always been more accepting than other people.
Yeah.
Whereas if you can go somewhere, if I got a white friend and if we're going somewhere, let's say we're going somewhere with like a whole bunch of white people, whatever, and you know you just ain't gonna jump in, you going to be cautious, like all right, you can look at that crowd over there
Well,
or there.
again, we don't have the same experience.
I just told you that.
I
You
mean,
can't relate. You don't know what he's talking about. You ain't never felt that.
but I'm
You feel
saying
me?
the
Now I
but
believe,
okay,
like
and
you
that's
said, you've been in
fine. But I'm
That's
situations
like
saying
where you've been
that's
you
like
around
can't.
that's
where
like for
you
example.
sleeping with a black
No, listen,
most
that's like
black
that.
women are white.
That's just like example, like you white, you can be around a bunch of black people and somebody might say, "Get the fuck out of here!" Oh, you know how motherfuckers talk. But if a white person say, "Get the fuck out of here," you know what's coming next.
What's coming next? That's it.
The hard R.
ER, the hard ER.
Man, Nicki Minaj, you just started up a race war, bitch.
But everybody's prejudiced to a point. I mean, that's just the way it is. Prejudice and racism is two different things.
Mm-hmm.
And break down what it is again to these people that don't know. Educate them. That's it.
No, because prejudice is you just prejudging somebody. Like you don't know that person. Like I can see Kelly and be like, "Oh, she's a fucking racist just because she white." That's not racist. That's being prejudice. You prejudge a
Okay,
person.
and that's about damn near everybody that's on the fucking panel. You guys feel that way about white people. So how is it
Not me. Not
how
me.
is
I
that any
know.
different?
I know who is. I know the crackers from the Wiggers. As soon as I walk in the room, I know the
What did you
Wiggers
call
from
me
the
the
crack.
other day? It wasn't a wigger, it was something else.
I'm not going to indulge
That
into
was funny.
that
No, it
bull.
was funny. I just can't remember what it was.
You want to make me out to be a racist? You know what I mean?
You
I don't. I
sound
don't. I
you
don't own. I
sound
don't own a major company yet to throw white men and women applications in the trash yet. So I'm not a racist. Until I
okay.
can do that, I'm gonna be a racist. You
Okay.
feel me? That's the difference between prejudice and racist. You got the power to employ a motherfucker, or you know,
Racism is based on a system of oppressing people.
yeah, keep a system to keep their foot in your throat. Now, do I think you a racist, Kelly? No. I think you a nigga lover. You just obsessed with black
You
men.
see what I'm talking about?
But what can prejudice come out of you?
Everybody guilty of being prejudiced, prejudging other people. What you said.
No, we talking about against another, what is it? Race or
Race? Oh.
yeah. When you say prejudice, you know, as far as because how a motherfucker look.
Like when you cross the street and they lock the doors.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I do that to them though. If I pull up somewhere and I see white people, I lock the doors because I know they're gonna go on my shit.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie. I've been in a room full of white people and not been fucking comfortable. Like, it depends on the
Because
vibe,
see,
like
'cause
the
you
people that you're
listen,
around.
see, I don't think
Yeah.
you understand because you a nigga lover, so white people ain't gonna like you neither.
I know
Most
nobody
white
does, and
people
it's
ain't gonna like
fine.
you neither. Yeah.
Shit, that's just like when you go to a party. You go to a party, you be black motherfucker. You be like, man, I'm out of this motherfucker. These niggas. Like, I mean, like, that's a natural thing. Like, shit. Prejudging is a form of survival.
Let's get back to Nicki Minaj. Now this is the post right here that got me that I posted up. These people want her out of here, man. They said a dog snoring. Hey, Hacho, shut up, man.
Uh,
They want to sleep every time I go live. They just go to sleep for some reason, bro. Or
Let
they
him
want to
sleep.
play and make noise and shit. Nah, he's snoring on purpose. Get up.
He
It
tired.
says, it says, I agree with her newly found political position. Should or would you deport her? Does her music take precedence? What that say? What PRECEDENC?
Precedence.
Presidents over her political views. What do presidents mean? Sound like president. I could use that.
Precedence.
What do that mean?
Uh, don't know.
May overpower probably.
Yeah,
Does
like, does it
presidents?
mean more?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Over her political views. No,
yeah, I
they
don't
no her
know
music don't. No, her
verbatim.
music don't. Even though this what is it? I can't read. Parody. Priority? That's not priority. That's priority. Many people are saying this. Um, her music damn sure don't overpower her political views. That's why sometimes, like, I think I lost a lot of associates over bombing Trump in real life, though. That's it. And
But my
guess
whole
what?
thing,
I don't give a fuck. I'm glad they don't speak to me no more. I really glad because
I
I know
I
who's
keep
who.
I keep telling motherfuckers, it's the same gang, different party.
We got K
Same
Dog in
party,
the
different
building.
game. They don't get it.
Hey yo, check it out. It said, "Hello." Somebody wrote this to Ice. This is crazy. With her photo of her
Arrest,
mugshot.
right? She was arrested, right?
Yeah. Can somebody see that and read that?
I can't see the shit.
I can't. I'm
Okay.
driving.
Okay, it says, they posted it on her page. It said, "Hello, Ice." It got at ice.gov. Hope this finds you well. It got a picture of her mugshot and her charge. Trinidadian born rapper Nicki Minaj came to America illegally when she was 5 years old with her rape apologist. What?
Mother.
Damn, Carol Mirage and rapist brother Jelani Mirage. She has a felony record, and I feel uncomfortable with her in this country. Damn.
Well, she got Well, I mean,
Does she
Trump.
have her citizenship?
No.
No.
Damn, somebody nasty with it.
You
Well,
said
this
no.
no.
Oh
Somebody
well.
Well,
nasty.
this my whole thing. If Trump is saying he's deporting anybody with a record, right? Then she got to go, right? I mean, let's be fair.
Yeah, you cold in the motherfucker, man.
I mean, ain't that what he said? Anybody with a record?
Okay, let's do this. Let's try to be
Deli, right? Fair is fair, right?
Let's try to be fair with Nikki, all right? This is what I'm gonna do, Nikki. I'm gonna bail you out of this shit, man. But you gotta pay respect to the Lake Ave Radio show, man.
No, but I'm not talking about that. I'm
Hold
talking about
on,
what
man.
did Trump say?
Hopefully you ain't gonna ban me, man. You know what I'm saying? For looking out for your stinking ass. I heard she lady that cleaned her house found chicken bones in her bed too, man. Dirty ass. Well, Nikki, this is what I'm gonna do. If you don't pass this test, then you gotta go, baby. They got 50,000 people want you out of here. Let's start with Kelly. Kelly, name a Nicki Minaj song that's flyer enough to get it out of this situation on a
I don't listen
scuffle.
to Nicki Minaj.
That's one, Nikki. Strike one. I said, how about you?
I don't know none
Name
of her.
one
I don't
song
know
that's
that.
fire enough to get her out of this situation, bro.
Didn't I tell you that I was very critical
Hold on,
on
Man,
that's it. Dude. Name
female
the
one song.
artists?
only song that I really heard of Nicki Minaj, like really heard, like that they used to play all the time was the one with her and Drake. What was the name of that?
There's a
I
song
don't,
that she's singing
I
though,
don't know.
and I had it on one of the wedding video whenever I went up
What's
to
the song her
Rufus's
and Drake
wedding.
said that they used to play all the time?
I don't know, but you said is fire enough to keep her in the country?
No, I'm saying that's the only song
Right
that I
you.
really that I really
How about
like
you,
that I really heard.
Free, how about you? Name one Nicki song that's fire enough to keep her that make you second guess, like, you know what, she can stay on the script for that. Fire song. Damn, I'm waiting. Can you hear us?
Free.
I don't think too many men listen to Nicki Minaj.
I mean,
I'm
we
definitely
got
the
a
wrong
little
one to
bit. We
ask.
got
I
a
don't
bit.
know.
Free, can you hear us?
Yeah, I hear you.
Then why
So
can't
answer the
you
question,
answer?
Nicki.
I'm just listening. Sometimes you gotta listen. I just got off of work. I'm tired, and I'm just
I'm
listening.
asking you a question, bro. Now you got to
What was the
participate, bro.
question?
Come on, man.
What was the question? What was the
The
question?
question is, name one Nicki Minaj song that's hot enough to keep her in the country and not deported.
Songs don't matter.
Strike three, you're out.
Yo,
Get her out of here.
but this what I was saying. If she a Trump supporter, then she must abide by Trump's rule, right? Trump said
Absolutely. Absolutely.
anybody that got charges got to go.
You know what's gonna happen? You know what I see what's gonna happen? I said,
Her
Look,
surrendering
this is
herself
what's
to
gonna
ICE.
happen, right?
Well, you gotta remember, Trump is for the rich.
No,
And this is
Trump, right? Trump about to find out. He done found out already. And just to be spiteful to them 50,000 people that said they
he,
wanted her out of here, he gonna
he
let
gonna
her
give a
stay.
citizenship.
Yeah, just to get on their nerves, just to
Well,
get on their
all she gotta do is pay $1 million for that gold card, right? But you might not be able to have no felonies. I don't know.
That
I mean, no charges.
I did read that, but I didn't check about the
Yo,
qualifications for it.
what felony she had? Because I never know
I
she
mean,
had
I don't know
felony.
if it's a felony. I mean, she might just have. I don't know.
What's the
You had the
charge?
mugshot. You gotta look up a charge. That was the
Nah,
mugshot.
that was a mug shot. Yeah, that was the mug shot. That shit was so
It's probably
little.
something she did before she got famous. Probably something she did before she got famous.
Yo, but
Hitting a couple licks or something.
do
Yeah.
y'all see how nasty the game is though? Yo, all my people out there, be careful and safe because a nigga will turn you away quick. God damn.
Just the whole thing now. Who she was on stage with? Charlie Kirk's wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And wasn't
can't.
Charlie? But didn't Charlie? It was a
He might.
statement that he was making that he don't want his daughter, whatever people listening to, what Nicki Minaj, man, the WAP, whatever he was saying.
he
But
said what he
Hey,
said is he
Nasir.
can
Hey,
bring some
Nasir.
rap and get back to old fashioned American
We
music.
got Marisol in the building. Hey, Nasir, pull the footage up, right? You probably got to go on YouTube where Nikki say, basically, she shouting out all the president's wives and political people wives, but when it come to Erica Kurt, she be like, and her, I don't got much to say. Like she dissed her, like that's why I don't know how she on that show right there.
Nikki just
Played her out. Yeah, Nikki played her out.
Well, probably because her husband played child. So he said that he don't want
So
what.
so
Or
this is
maybe,
so,
or
so that's the
maybe,
fact she up there kissing ass then.
no,
Well, hey,
or
maybe she got the
maybe,
bag. Maybe she got the bag.
maybe she is listening to what Candace Owens is saying.
Yeah, that shit too
Eh,
blunt. Man, I can't see it.
and if that's the case, then maybe that's why she doesn't have too much to say.
So is she kissing ass? Let's look at the video a little more, man. I think she up there shuck jiving, man. She up there shuck jiving, man. What you think, Kelly? You think she up there kissing ass, trying to get somebody out of the situation?
Shit, who fucking knows?
Hey, listen.
Bitch,
Oh,
you're
she,
supposed to merge.
And that's not, and it's just
huh?
not fair. But this administration is full of people with heart and soul. And they make me proud of them.
Yo,
Our
this
vice
nigga's an act.
president, he makes me, well, I love both of them, but they're both powerful men,
This shit sounds
smart,
fake as
strong,
hell.
all of that.
Yeah,
But
like
both of them
Like,
have
bitch,
a
you can't even
very,
find the words to like
I
make
yeah.
a
guess,
She
a
said
very
sentence.
heart,
ability to be with
heart and
someone that
soul,
Hold up.
bitch. We ain't talking about
you
R&B.
relate
Hey, yo,
to. I can relate to them when
you go on this, she gonna call JD Vance an assassin. You heard?
No,
Yo,
stay
that's
out of my room.
crazy. That's
Girl,
crazy right there. That's
over
I hear
there.
them speak. I know that they're one of us. Like, I know that they're not. Don't you guys agree?
This sounds
They
like a
haven't. They
gaslighting.
haven't lost. They haven't lost touch of the world. You know, they're still connected to the world and what's happening in the world, with the younger people and older people, with the rich people and not so rich people.
She
They
sounds like
have
fucking
the ability
Kamala.
to still
Yeah, that's what I
connect
said. She
and
did-
be
she don't know
real
what to say. She don't know the
and
proper
make us
words to
feel
say.
proud to be
She
American.
definitely sound like Kamala. I mean Kamala.
yo, the wordplay. You know,
So why now have you
it's the wordplay of
It's the keywords that
it's
she's saying, and
the
it's
tippy
the
toe. She's doing the tippy toe talk. You know what that means?
She
That's
don't
what
know
it
she
really
means.
what to
she's
say. So
controlled.
When
It's like
you
she's
tippy toe
controlled. She's
talking,
supposed to say
that's
exactly
when a
what she's
nigga on
supposed
their
to say.
best behavior. You on your best behavior. You try not to say. You trying to motherfucking
Right, but
kiss
if you
heart
know
ass.
that
and
you're going out
soul.
there,
Trying to
if you're
kiss
going out
ass
there,
the
you're
best
gonna
you
know what to
could.
say. She didn't make one complete sentence.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like doing a Kamala.
been involved with speaking about politics? What was kind of the turning
Turning
point for
point.
you? Yeah.
What
We
was the
on
turning point?
Oh, get the fuck out
Well,
of here.
I just got tired of being pushed around.
Here you go. Here you go.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Sometimes you just get tired of it and then you realize, wait a minute, I have something inside of me that's stronger than what's out there.
What the fuck is she talking
That's
about?
right. So
Hold up.
This
She about
shit.
to disrespect
when
black
you've
women.
had
Look.
enough, you realize, wait a minute, why do I even care about these people and what they think? Who are they? They don't even know who they are. So
Wow. Stop right there.
I'm not gonna back down any.
That's what you was talking about, not saying how some of them Caribbean motherfuckers don't look at us as the same. Niggas from America.
Yeah,
They
they
think
they
we so many different species. Like, you feel me?
they don't want to be considered black until
So,
they get their
so,
ass locked up like the
so
Somalians. Now all of a sudden Somalians talking about, oh, it's racism, we're black. No, before y'all say yo, it's
Is
Arabs,
that
and the
what they're
Arabs don't even
saying?
want your asses.
so you peeping her wordplay now. She acting like she talking about black people from America. Like that's what it seems like.
But the whole
You
thing,
know what I
remember,
mean?
they said she was mad at Jay-Z. She was claiming that Jay-Z was keeping her album from coming out and blackballing her and being Jay-Z a Democrat. Maybe she think this is some leverage if she gets some allies, some Republican allies.
Mm.
Nah, this is
Let's,
something way bigger.
yeah, let's listen
Because
to this.
there's no way.
Let's listen to this wickedy witch.
Anymore. I'm not gonna back down ever again.
Amen.
I wish I could see the crowd, the people in the
Can the
crowd.
students in the room raise your hand? Wow. This question is for you guys. So you guys are very courageous and bold on your campus. Nikki, I know our students feel this way, but why do you think speaking your mind has become so controversial?
Because
I'm stupid.
people no longer are using their minds, their brains.
Yeah, she ain't even answer the question.
So right now, just imagine
You answer the question with
we're
the
not
question.
allowed to have a different opinion anymore. We're not allowed to think out loud anymore. We're not like it just. This is not what the world used to feel like.
Yo, but she like,
And
Bitch, are you
especially
fucking
for the young
brainwashed?
people,
hold up, now she dissing, you know,
She
Trump
sounds like
minister.
she's in a fucking trance.
Yeah, maybe it's
No, this
MK.
is
What's that?
MK Ultra.
no, it's called bimbo talk. She's a
No,
bimbo.
it's called MK Ultra.
I don't want them growing up in a world where they feel like that. I mean, they deserve for their voices to be heard.
It's
They
not
have
like she
valid
running game,
feelings
right?
and they're thinking about things and it deserves attention. You know, we should listen to what they're saying. And if you're growing up in a world that tells you it's taboo to say something that the masses don't agree
Oh my
with,
God. I would
that's
off
not
myself if I
okay.
had to listen to her
And we're
talk.
not gonna have it. And I love this.
Oh
You
my
know,
God.
it's giving the
Stick to
younger
rapping,
people
bitch. This ain't
confidence that
working
they
for you.
will need later on in life. You guys will need
They
it,
probably
and you
will
will
give her a
have it.
spot though, 'cause
So
she's a bimbo.
I'm rooting for you.
Amen. Amen.
Hold up, but is this the same woman that make
Again,
hoarse
Charlie
music for
would
young girls
always
talking?
say it
Yeah.
really
Right.
does not take skill to be courageous. It takes a choice. It takes a decision. And I want to say again, thank you for coming and being courageous and being able to share your heart with us.
She
And
needs to
the
shut the
reason
fuck
why
up
that
too.
also holds true sentiment-wise is because
Yeah,
I
she said a
know
lot of
that
bullshit too.
you are getting a
I
lot of
want to get to the.
backlash
I'm
from
trying
your
to
own
hold up.
industry.
Let me get to the.
To stay
I wanna-
joyful
Yeah,
Yep.
like how she
and
said that she
peaceful
never dated
and
anybody.
iconic and smart and
Nigeria.
disgruntled, but really they're just disgruntled with themselves. They are angry with
I
themselves, you
think this shit
guys.
right here.
Amen. I feel the same
I
way.
think this something right here. This might be it right
When
here.
people are like, what do you think about them? I'm like, I don't think about them.
Bingo. We don't even think about them.
We don't have time to. We're too busy building, right?
Yeah, we're the cool kids.
Okay.
The other people, they're the ones who are still just disgruntled, but really they're just disgruntled with themselves. They are angry with themselves, you guys. So you can't wake up and think about somebody who is determined to just stay mad. I literally tell them, stay mad.
Amen.
Stay mad. Because we're going to stay joyful.
Yep.
And peaceful and iconic and smart.
Yes.
And we're going to stay thinkers. In a world that doesn't want us to think, we will think.
This is something I know that's really important to you and on your heart. And I personally want to know what inspired you to speak out for the Christians that are being slaughtered in Nigeria.
Well,
Bingo, that's the play.
and that brings me back to
That's it. That's
our
it.
great president and this
That's the play.
administration
Bingo.
and our great country. That we take for granted that they're right now in this world are people who cannot worship God as they please, where they please. We take it for granted because we have it. We can't even imagine not having that right.
So why she ain't speak out what's going on in the
But every
Sudan and the
time we
Palestine?
pray and
So, okay.
Governor Newsom.
Damn.
This is something I know that's
So Nasir. Now let's go back to Sudan, right? That's where they at, right? Killing people because it's allegedly Christianity, right?
And, yeah, well, that's going on in Sudan, but they talking about in Nigeria where they just dropped the bomb over in Nigeria on Christmas Day.
So we know that was Trump plan anyway to go in there and get whatever resources anyway and take over that area anyway. So now, since everybody talking against it, like it's fucked up, you know what I mean? Well, you got some niggas saying, "Oh yeah, go over there and kill them all." You know what I'm saying? Or help them and all that. But you know, when they act like they're helping them, it's really a play. You heard?
Well, this the whole play. You know, Nigeria got like the largest, one of the largest oils reserves in Africa, and they got a lot of oil, but they ship it out because they don't refine it themselves. So the
Yeah.
whole thing is like you claim you helping them, and keep in mind Nigeria government is corrupt, one of the most corrupt governments in Africa. The majority of them corrupt, but they like the most. And I think they still got the same president that lied about having a college degree that was over here in the 80s selling a lot of drugs and went back to Nigeria, and they found out that his credentials was fake. But I don't know if it's the same president. It probably is, but they been corrupt. So the thing is, they had the United States with this security in return for natural resources, gas, iron, and whatever. And then on top of that, it's right next to Nigeria. So, you know, they want to know what's going on in Nigeria and Mali and Burkina Faso. So, you know.
So check this out. This is where Nicki Minaj come into play. Now I know. See, the people in America that's cautious about it, they already know what's going on. So she here to try to soften up.
Yeah. All you gotta do is keep saying Christians
Yeah, she
is
here to
being
soften
murdered.
up. She here to soften up that mission to the media. So to make it when they look like they over there trying to help, she here to do that.
But the crazy thing about it, I was watching the news where they was over in Nigeria, and the people around there said the place they hit, the terrorists ain't even there. The place they bombed. They were saying like that wasn't even a site. Like that village they bombed or whatever said the terrorists wasn't even there.
They helping the terrorists out.
And they said
Ain't
that
no
was like
motherfucker.
that was by the border by Nigeria and Mali. You know, you can walk right across, same shit. Just imagine, but yeah, a lot of people around the area, they was on the news talking about where they bombed. It wasn't where the terrorists was.
Let's see what she got to say though.
it's really important to you and on your heart. And I personally want to know what inspired you to speak out for the Christians that are being slaughtered in Nigeria.
Well, and that brings me back to our great president and this administration and our great country.
Wow,
that we take for granted that there right now in this world are people who cannot worship God as they please, where they please. We take it for granted because we have it. We can't even imagine not having that right. But every time we pray and fellowship, we have to remember the people that are right now in this world hiding to pray and fellowship. And we have to pray for them And first of all, Nigeria is a place I've always loved. Someone very dear to me, my pastor, is Nigerian. I
Oh
have
my
lots of
God, shut her
Nigerian
up.
bars. And so
Fuck.
hearing that people are being kidnapped and while they're in
Bitch,
church,
speak.
Amen.
like if the kids or grandkids were arguing or fighting, she would make all the little kids go in. Even as a little girl, I learned how to pray very early.
She
Yep.
definitely sound like Kamala.
Amen. I got
Oh my
baptized
God.
when I was
Oh, I got
Oh,
baptized. Shut her the
from
fuck up.
busy, and you start thinking,
I
oh
don't
well,
like
you
her no
I'm
know,
more.
telling
God
you,
is in
when
my
the
heart.
listen, when
it's a
did she
part.
become so
Bullies
spiritual?
and uglies are
I'm trying to
pleased.
get to the part where she, talk about
This early in
white
your
women get
life,
bullied and all that.
Oh my
we
God.
should be trying to instill into them to be proud of. If as black women
That might be it.
we felt
There you go.
that we were not being represented and not being admired for our beauty, if we felt like that as black women, why would we want to do that to other women? Why would we now need to make other
This
people
shit not fit.
downplay their beauty so that we can feel, no, that's not how it works. I don't need someone with blonde hair and blue eyes to downplay their beauty because I know my beauty. Do you understand?
What the fuck is she
It
talking
doesn't
about?
bother me that a woman feels.
So basically, she
Hold
said,
on. How did we go
basically,
from talking
she said,
about God and praying and being baptized and now you just flipped it?
because that's the whole, it's the plays, it's plays on
You
this
know
shit.
why? Cause
So
she probably don't have too much. She don't have too much knowledge on the information on what she
Okay,
talking
so
about.
the blonde hair and blue eyes that she's talking about is sitting right fucking next to her. Is it something that they got together and just decided that they was gonna do?
she trying to
Yep.
see that she trying to say black women. It sounds like
Is
she
this a
to me
fucking
black woman is don't feel comfortable in their own skin, so they make fun of other people, other
no?
people
That's
from
not
other
to
races.
me. That's not what she's saying. What she's saying is,
Well, that's what everybody's saying. She's saying like,
but what it sounds like to me is that she's saying like I don't know if it's a stereotype that black women feel that white women are, you know what I mean, like need to downplay so they can feel their worth. I think she's letting people know, like that's a very strong statement because she is letting people know a black woman doesn't need a white woman to do shit. She knows who she is.
no,
You see what I'm
but
saying?
No, this what she's
but
saying.
But
She's
but the
saying
whole
she's
no,
reason that
saying
she's
black
saying
women don't
that,
gotta. She's saying white women don't gotta lower their standard to feel beautiful because of how black women feel.
yeah.
to
Cause she
not
said So I mean, it's some bullshit. Like it's
I don't
all off
know.
the topic.
But
Like
that has nothing to do with anything that
yeah,
we're
like
talking about.
Yo, but remember, JD Vance said
Except,
that. JD
except,
Vance said white people don't have to feel bad no more.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she piggybacking off of him. She's a bitch. Yeah, get her out of here, bro.
But my
but
whole
she's
thing,
sitting next
Get
to
her
a
out of
blonde
here.
yeah,
hair, blue eye.
Right.
So like,
Get her
yeah.
out of here. Get her
is
out of
this what you're trying to say? Like, you guys
here.
are the
Get her out of
same.
here,
You're
bro.
trying to find
She's a
but
bum.
what? But for what? You just said that you was baptized.
She's a
That's
bum.
why. That's why I understand. Like
It doesn't make sense.
when did you become so spiritually concerned? So that means you're gonna stop making the music you make?
For the TV.
Like two sentences before that, she was talking about kids getting kidnapped out of fucking church.
Yeah.
Get her out of here. Remove her from the studio.
I
She's
would
trying
have
to get
I don't like neither one of them.
I would have respected it. I would have respected it if she would have said, "Listen, you do have Christians getting murdered over Nigeria. Drop a bomb on the motherfuckers. Like, just keep it right. The most like find them and eliminate them. Like, if it's terrorists over there, but you doing all this bullshit.
You're talking in circles.
Yeah, doing a Kamala.
Yeah, I can't listen to her talk.
She's crazy, man. She's a bum ass bitch. You heard?
And you just said that shit out of fucking nowhere. That shit doesn't even have anything to do with anything that they were talking about. None of it.
Nah,
Two
she
dumb
tried.
black bitches on stage
They
with
gave
mics.
they gave her a list of things to talk about.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
know they
she was the
prepped her
most
before
sensitive.
going on. They always prep. Whoever going to get prepped before
You
going
have the
on. That's
questions.
Yeah,
You
she
have the
yeah.
did.
questions. So you still couldn't manage to fucking answer one with like a full sentence, like anything, like any personality, like you.
But you know
It's
what?
very fucking robotic.
But you know what? She probably really had no information on what was going on. It probably was a last minute thing for her, and
She
she's talking like a
freestyle.
robot because she don't want to trip up and like.
Well, bitch, you did it. You tripped the
Yeah,
fuck
get
up.
her right. Get her right. She's out of
Where do
here.
we sign? Where do we sign to get her on her way? I'm playing.
She's going to
What happened?
Barbados. What's she going back to?
Trinidad, Tobago.
That shit
But
crazy.
this my thing. If you don't know what's going on in politics, just keep your mouth shut. Like, why would you even go on this? Well, I mean, we know they paid this, so I mean, like, but
She's a paid.
The
She's
process of all that, she's trying to get her husband pardoned too, because you know you got those get off me charges on him for the little kids or whatever. So he's trying to get pardoned for that, and he's trying to get a citizenship.
right. Yeah.
I mean, like I was saying before, who's checking for Nicki Minaj though these days? So now all the
nobody.
crowd over here, all the black people gonna be for the white people gonna be buying
Man,
herself.
listen.
That's what they said. She got a lot of white fans because she moved to the suburbs. So you know,
Well, I
Yeah,
think
white
her
so I'm just
fizzle.
people,
saying.
I
white
think her.
girls be
Well, let's keep it real. Once your fizzle go down, they always try to do other things. Like ain't no like you say, ain't nobody really checking for it no more.
it's crazy.
I guess
Hey,
people tired of that. Nah, 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 nah. However fuck she be rapping, that shit be sounding like I don't fucking know.
hey,
It'll be
listen, I
annoying.
can't emphasize more
That shit just gave me a fucking headache.
about, and I know y'all getting tired of hearing it, and that's good. You see the QR code right there in the top right corner. I can't express more how the Desert Dog Diary go out and get your book. The Desert Dog Diary is talking about rural situation. That's a real beast right there out there. He's in the book. But go get the Desert Dog Diary, Volume 1 by True Pen. Support the movement if you like the show. The proceeds go to the show, man. You know what
But
I'm
you know what's
saying?
crazy?
Put some love, man. You feel me?
I'm still
You
waiting on
know,
an Apple Pay.
but you know what's crazy?
Go ahead, Nasir.
If your husband spoke against people like her and making music, why would you even have him on the show?
I don't know. She said that she didn't date before anyone before out there. That the person that like one of the people that's high up in charge of shit at Turning Point USA is her ex boyfriend.
But she didn't date, right?
She said that she didn't drink, and there's a whole lot of videos everywhere of her
Get
fucking
out.
getting drunk.
Close the door.
Yeah. But besides that rat, what else been going on, man, in the tabloids, man? We got an
Listen,
hour
did
in.
you talk to your
That's
girl
all.
about the
Get
Apple
out.
Pay?
Nah.
Out.
You can send it to Chime if you got Chime. You send it to Chime.
I don't know
Eric,
if I
get
have
out.
Chime.
We'll figure it out.
I'll see.
We'll figure it out. But what's going on? What else
Out.
going on, man? Did y'all see? This kind of old. Did y'all hear about the lady that just got pulled over by the cops, had a warrant, and just left her newborn in the back seat?
No.
And what the cops locked up and left the newborn?
Look at this shit.
Hit my car. I called the police station. The guy told me to bring him to 225. He hit my car. He been hitting it with 4 ways and everything. I just need my car. I'm signed into this car.
Who is he?
That's my ex-boyfriend. That's my ex-boyfriend.
Were you downtown?
Mm-hmm.
On Lafayette?
I don't know the name.
In Warren? Is that where it started?
No, it started on Spring Street.
Look this way for me. Look this way. Yeah, you were on Lafayette. Get your earrings still over there.
My earring?
Yeah. 262 dispatch. This is gonna be what? Stop! 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 Oh, shit. We're passing Regal. There's a child in the back seat.
She's running.
She's running. Stand by.
She's a dumb bitch.
She just took off running.
That's the type of bitches out there.
She pulled off, then parked the car, jumped out and ran. With her child in the back. Like, they got your child. They know who you are. Like,
One way or the other. Like, are you going to just absolutely abandon your child, or you're going to go turn yourself into the police station to get your child?
Now you got a whole
child endangerment.
You got a whole nother charge now.
You got looting the police, child endangerment, and I think she already had a warrant.
Dummy shit.
You got Kitty in the building.
And then I think something happened in Delaware where somebody shot a state trooper or a cop in DMV motor vehicles.
Hey, you see how they, speaking of Delaware, you all remember the dude that tried to run the cop that tried to run the black dude over in Baltimore?
Nah.
With the car and shit. They had a little clip, but we got the whole footage now. Look at this shit, yo. The world going crazy, bro.
Yeah, what's your reason to stop me? You ain't even got no reason to stopping him, bro. Hey, yo, walk off, Trey. You hit the alley, yo. Go ahead, Trey. Walk off, yo. He beating. He ain't even got no reason to stop him. Hey, yo, what the fuck? You gonna hit him with the car? Yo, what the fuck, bro? Yo, hell no, yo. Hey, yo. Come back this way, yo. Yo, beating, bro. That's his dumb ass. Dumb ass. Fucking dummy. Dumb ass, you dumb as shit. You dumb as shit. You crashing and all that. You really crashing out, bro. Go ahead, dumbass. Really crashing out, bro. You crashed his car and all that, bro. You really trying to hit my mind, bro. The fuck? You really trying to hit, bro, with the car and all that. Oh, hell no.
Straight savage. That's because he ain't in shape. He ain't want to chase him.
He should have been charged, yo. He should have been charged with attempted murder trying to hit that man.
He did. I think, yeah, he got. I think, yeah, he locked up. I think for that. They locked him up for that. That cop.
They should have locked his ass up.
Yo, that shit like a movie scene. That boy was out, but it really looked like he was running slow to me though. I don't know. It's like he was slow as hell though.
Yo, why do a lot of
not to laugh, but that shit crazy, yo.
Yo, it's crazy because why do a lot of cops want to do their job when they really don't have to do their job, but when it's time for them to really do their job, they're nowhere around. Like that was some bullshit.
Exactly, yo.
You could have caught him on the rebound somewhere, walking down the street or somewhere, like you doing all this shit. But now if it was a shooting or somebody was getting murdered or robbed, nowhere in sight.
Right. Hey, yo, you know what's crazy though? Cause that nigga probably run for that cop all the time too. He's fed up like, I would get this motherfucker today. That shit crazy, man. He was out. Yeah, he was out. Did y'all see the footage of the young boy on the bus?
Hold up, I gotta punch out and come right back. My mic just went off.
Popping shit to the bus driver, man. Yo, listen. You remember that footage we played with the bus driver beat the young boy up on on the bus and shit. The young boy spit on him or some shit. You don't remember that a couple months ago? About a year ago, and I said we played it. Old head bus driver shit. Young boy spit on him.
Oh yeah.
Check this shit out, man. This young boy, you know, he's on the bus, not a school bus, regular bus. And something happened. They didn't play the audio, but they just got the video. And the young boy flashing his gun on the bus driver while he actually driving the bus. Look at this shit right here. Oh, he ain't shooting? Got it, man. Yo, how the fuck? Yo, that's crazy. I ain't fly out the door like that. What? Yo, that was crazy right there. How the fuck
Did you see the two?
How you survive that right there? That's crazy right there. What you were saying, Kelly?
Did you see the two teenagers?
Breaking up.
You breaking up.
Hold on. Okay, now can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Did you hear about the two teenagers that beat the shit out of the girl at the car wash? The white lady at the car wash? And she shot him?
No.
Well, shit, they were beating her. She should have shot him.
No, like they was beating her bad.
Yeah,
like,
she should have shot him.
Yeah.
And I think she killed him though. And the
Well,
parents the parents filed a report trying to sue.
I think I seen that one.
Oh, I did see that. I did see
I
that.
see that one.
Yeah, it's two younger, like teenage black
No, I see some shit with some
male.
teenage boys with a white
Yeah,
man.
it's boys. Oh no, this is a white lady.
Yeah.
well, she should have shot him if they're beating her. Like,
Nah, they
in
ripped her out of the car
situations,
and everything. They beat the fuck out of her, like
well, they got what they deserve.
wailing on her.
listen, in situations like that, when you wrong, you wrong. Like,
Yeah.
ain't no color with that. You
They had
wrong,
ski
you
masks on
violate
and
somebody,
everything.
you get dealt with, you get dealt with. That's on you.
Yeah.
Feel me? They're not gonna win that lawsuit.
Man, they parents should have just took that L. Like, it's fucked up, but like, when you got some
They
fucked up
might throw
children.
their ass in jail.
You know what's crazy though? When the shoe was on the other foot, when it's a family member, you be stuck in your feelings. You don't give a fuck. You like, you know what I'm saying? You don't give a fuck. Like, I could bet the parents thinking like she ain't had the shoe. I mean,
Yeah.
that's very big when the shoe on the other foot. But
Man,
like
you got
you
two. You
never
got
Like
know.
two
they both
teenage. If you
brutally
got two
attacked her
teenage
and the girl.
boys, if you got two teenage boys jumping on a female,
No,
beating
it
her
was
up.
boys or a girl. Two girls.
No, it
Or
was
two
two
boys.
boys.
Two boys.
Yeah, it was two teenage boys and I don't know how old the white lady was.
Mm.
Like
Well,
they
she
grabbed her out
found.
of the car and was like fucking like beating the fuck
Well,
out of her. Like
why they drag out the car? Hold up. What they doing by her car?
Maybe what they're trying to
No,
carjack her or
she
something?
no, she was in
But
a
she,
car. She was washing or detailing a car, and it was in the garage. And they ran up in the garage,
oh, they tried to
and
rob
they
her.
had security camera, so it caught everything.
Was they trying to
She
rob her
did
then?
right.
Yeah.
She did right. She did absolutely right. I don't even know what the hell
You
that
sure?
was
You sure
even.
they was? You sure they wasn't meeting her at the car wash to sell her some crack, and she
Or
got
No,
was
hold
it
she?
of
was in someone's
the
home.
crack?
It was in someone's home, and she was washing a car
Oh, she was in somebody. Hold up. She was washing the car inside the
in
garage instead
someone's
of outside
garage.
the garage. Why are you watching the car
She
inside
was
of
like
it?
detailing the inside of the car.
Okay, she wasn't
Oh,
washing the car.
so they probably was trying
No.
to rob. They probably was trying to rob her, rob the
Hold up,
person in the
Yeah,
house,
they
or
had
whatever.
masks on and
now
everything,
see,
and then
let's
they
not
ran up
jump
in and
right to
grabbed
that
her.
conclusion that they trying to rob somebody. Because I'm trying to figure out, was she washing the car inside of a garage instead of outside? Instead of
Man,
getting
No, she was
a garage?
inside the car. That's how they
So,
drug her out of the car.
but this the
So
whole
what was?
thing. It
so she
ain't
wasn't
nothing.
detailing.
What?
So she wasn't detailing the car.
She was detailing the inside of the car.
What kind of equipment she had?
I don't know.
Yo, but this the whole thing. Anytime you got two people pulling somebody out the car and beating on them, they deserve to get what they got. Like, I mean, first of all, you
Like,
violated
if
their
you're gonna
space.
do something to someone, like if you're gonna rob them,
It's
jack them,
called
whatever,
karma.
like do
It's
that.
called
You don't
karma.
have like they beat
First of
her
all,
bad. Her whole face was
what
head was
state was
fucked
it
up.
in?
I
What
don't
state was it
know.
in?
Right,
Because
she said car wash. She asking
you
you.
got to
I thought
stand
it
your
was the car
ground.
wash, but I
Listen,
remember them
yeah,
saying that the footage was in in the garage
right. In the
of
comments,
the
they
people's
said,
houses.
"It was it a car wash, Kelly, or was it a garage? Because that make
Hmm.
a big
It
difference."
was a garage.
Okay, now was she in their garage
Yeah, no, not in their garage. She was
and they
doing
beat her ass for being in they shit?
no, they broke into it, I guess. Look it up. Look it up on
Yeah, I
TikTok.
gotta look it up
So
because
basically, they trespass on somebody's property.
we're not going. We gotta go jump right to that.
Or was it the one that just came out not too long
Was the
ago?
gun registered in her
Where they
name?
tried,
Which
I don't know.
what, was it they and how was they try to intrude in her house and she ended up killing one of them and the family tried because I
No,
could have
no, no,
sworn
no,
that's the
no,
one.
no.
it wasn't her house. It wasn't her house, free.
Okay, then we talking about two different ones.
Who
Then.
house? Who house was it?
Are you looking it up?
Now, I think that's what the case was. I'm
Somebody
not sure.
listen. Somebody defended themselves. Somebody was getting robbed and defended themselves, but they gotta blow it up since it's a white woman. You know what I'm saying? And two black dudes, so they gotta blow it up. Like it's nothing that it's serious, but it's nothing complicated. It was a person defending themselves allegedly. So I don't see like so they parents is trying to sue.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can find it. Do you want me to send it to you on Messenger if I do?
I don't really care for it.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
that's just like it was a case where these two young boys were trying to steal this man's truck, and the man went outside and
Right,
up in the morning and he shot and he killed one of them. Parents were trying to sue, and it was another case where they tried to break into a man's house and the man ended
that's
up
better.
killing two
Old
of them,
veteran. Yeah, old veteran.
and the
Yeah, that's
parents
the
was
one I'm talking
complaining.
about.
But if your kids running wild doing the shit they do, like
You reap what you sow.
yeah.
And I might take your ass to court behind that shit.
Anytime when I was underage and running in the streets, robbing people and doing stuff. One time I got stabbed for it. Ran over by a car. My mother just looked at me and said, "Well,
Yeah, yeah. That's like,
ain't
and the
no
crazy
crime in
thing
me."
nowadays, these parents be knowing what their kids be into. That's the
Mhm.
crazy. The kids don't hide nothing.
And they be supporting them on it. You know what I'm saying? Like you supporting them. Like that's crazy. Like if a motherfucker wrong, a motherfucker wrong. You know what I'm saying? You can't try to sugarcoat doing wrong. You feel me? And
Yeah,
it will
like
be motherfuckers that still doing wrong that justify doing wrong. You heard?
Yeah.
And that be them, them type of people get on my last fucking nerves.
Yeah. I was
My
that type
last
of
nerve.
person, man. I was that type of person. I'd be dead wrong and try to like, nah, if this wasn't happen, if this wouldn't have happened, I wouldn't have been in that situation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, nigga, you the cause of your own destiny. In most cases, you feel me?
Try to make a point why you did justify and
Right,
get your
right,
ass out.
right.
Back in the day, you'd be scared as hell to let your mother find out that you was doing something in the streets. Like,
Yeah,
get your ass
respect.
whooped.
Respect. It was respect too, though. Because
It's so
even
crazy though,
at
because back
even
then,
when you got at an older age, you still had that same frame of mind towards your parents.
Yeah, but nowadays you got kids in gangs. They got their friends over their house with gang colors on and throwing them. And parents is the eye with it. Like,
But you know what? You know what's crazy? And free, you might agree with me with your mom. Uh, my mother never seen me smoke a blunt before. You feel me? I think she seen me have a drink one time, but I made sure I never did that around my mother.
yeah, I can't think of it. I can't think of a time where I sat in front of my mother and smoked like that or
Right,
drank
right.
like that.
That's what I'm saying because in our era, where we from, like we wasn't taught to do that. You feel
Let
me?
me
It
tell
was
you, even to a grown man, as a grown man, I never really felt comfortable sitting and just smoking in front of my parents like that, even
nah,
as a
you
grown
can't
man.
do it. It's something in me that you know what I'm saying.
but see,
But you know what?
nowadays you got
But
the parents smoking and drinking with the teenage kids and shit like that at the bars
but
with the.
but check it out. I must say though, and this is a fact, and this strategy worked. Motherfucker DW, shout out to DW, man. His
Hmm.
mother always let him smoke. Always let us come there and smoke. And you know what her words was? It's better that y'all smoke
Rather you do
here
it
than out
here than
there
somewhere else.
and get somebody slip you something or something happen. It's better you smoke here. And check it out. To this day, he got respect for his mother. Never disrespected her or nothing. So I guess it's
My
just
mom was like that
how
with
it's
me,
presented.
and I was like that with their kids, which I would never let them drink. But if any of them wanted to smoke weed, I didn't care. The twins tried, for a couple times, and it wasn't their thing, so they didn't really care for it. So, but like I told them, and that goes with. I mean, I had three girls, so you want your friends to come over, you want to hang out here, you guys want to, do whatever, do that here because I know nothing's happening to you here. I know you're not doing anything. No one's doing anything to you here. So,
But then again, you had some parents that's like, stay from over there. You know what I mean?
as far as I know, I never had that
You over
issue.
there smoking, don't go over there. And I can understand that part too, though. You know what I'm saying?
But I didn't drink for like 12 years. So, and even when I did drink, I never did that shit around my kids. My personal life is my personal life. So I never let them see that. Except for there's like a couple times that I got drunk.
And don't want to smoke and all that shit in front of your kids either.
Uh,
'Cause I wouldn't want to like my young kids. I don't smoke around them. And when I'm at somebody's house, they got young kids. I won't smoke around them either.
I
You a
mean, I don't smoke,
teenager,
so.
well, I don't. So I'm talking like a mile or something like that. Like you got an older teenager, that's a different story. But even then, it's not like you ain't gonna be just sitting there like you one of the boys
Yeah,
or
well,
something.
that's like back in the day. Like you be at somebody's house at your house. If grown people was playing cards and smoking weed, they would make you take your ass outside. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Or everyone would go outside and smoke and
yeah, or they
not
would
be around the
they would go
kids
outside. Yeah,
So
and tell
all
you to
that
stay away.
all
Yeah.
that sitting around listening to grown people talk or being in grown people business. But now, shit, nowadays kids be right there listening,
that'd be a
smoking a
good reason.
big.
Back in the day, that was a good reason for them to pop the shit out of you right in your
Uh-huh.
fucking and they would say, "Get out of my mouth."
Uh-huh.
You didn't
Like,
understand that. You understand
uh-huh.
it now. You understand it now.
Or go out and play because pretty soon your ass gonna have to come in the house.
Uh,
Yep.
I hate that shit. Like,
I was mad as fuck. I was kicked out all the fucking time. What the fuck is this shit?
You should have just stayed your ass where you was supposed to be, not in
Uh-huh.
their face. Yup.
yeah, that motherfucker.
That method, I think that method of life is just missing. That's why so many just young generation is just lost.
Hey,
It's
so
like they don't got no fighting chance
I
because
free.
they're missing those methods. What?
Explain a petition like the power it holds. Like this petition for Nicki Minaj, 50,000 people signed. Like, how do the petition work?
I'm not. I don't even know who you're supposed to get his petition to. I
Right,
guess it's
right.
just something you're supposed to sign an agreement, or everybody's in
Yeah,
alliance and
yeah,
agreement.
who judges it? Like, yeah,
I think it's the circuit court. I think
And
it's
at
who
the
you would have
same,
to turn it into.
yeah, you're supposed to turn it into somewhere.
so who? Now. Let's just be real. I mean, be realistic now. You entitled to have your opinion. Does your opinion mean you should be deported out of the country because you get out because you have an opinion or something, or because of the
no,
way you feel
right.
about something,
Nah, you
or
shouldn't. You
because
should. You
I'm just
shouldn't
saying
be.
in Hurston,
No,
you
I'm just saying
shouldn't.
you shouldn't. You shouldn't be deported because you got a opinion. But if you want to go with the rules that Trump laid, like if you have any type of criminal record, you need to be deported. Then if you support those laws, you should be deported.
You mean now?
Right.
Without you got
That's what
somebody
I'm
gotta
saying.
explain this to me. You gotta explain this to me. When you say you gotta have any kind of criminal record, get off of me. All right, stop crying.
They can deport you now if you got DWIs or anything.
You talking about the immigrants? You talking about right?
Yeah.
Was he watching TV first? Did he have the remote? If he had the remote, how you just gonna take it from him and turn it? Excuse me, y'all. How you just gonna do that? If he had it, how you gonna take it from him? Go get the remote. Go get it. Get the remote. Oh God, this is insane. Hold on.
She's trying to break you down, boy.
She
Yeah,
mean
man.
that shit.
Argue him down.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
So this petition, right? That's 50,000, man. Can she get to 100,000 people?
See, but I
I
don't
think it's
know
I think it's the
where I don't know what it bases off of. Like,
transformer
does it
rate.
base off the number based off like the place that you submitted? Like you have to have so many people per capita. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
how
because
does the
like I
numbers
think
work?
different petitions go to different
But
places. Like
somebody
some
look it
might be
up,
for the
please.
town, some for city. Like it
Somebody
all
look
like
it up.
where's it going? Like what type of
Right. But
petition
if
is
it's
it?
something
Can somebody look it up,
federal, I mean,
please?
I'm pretty
That's
sure federal you
insane.
would have to have something a substantial amount of people.
Yeah, before they can even look at it, right? You gotta have so many
Yeah.
amount of
And then
people
it would
before
have
they
to
even
be
look at it.
submitted, and then it goes through stages. And they got to
Yeah,
review it, and yeah, it's a bunch of shit.
but this my whole thing. Like you can't pick and choose. Like I mean, when you going when you supporting something, you can't pick and choose
Hold
just
up, we got
because.
somebody. We can see said a numeric count of signatures, then turn it to your House congressman.
Okay.
Okay, so how is that a standard number? Like, is it a set number that you have to do that?
Yeah, it should
I
be.
think it is a set numbers.
What if this bitch get 1 million people who decide? Yo, that's crazy.
No, I mean shit, that's
That's
possible.
crazy. Yeah, because she got 10 million. She got
This
10 million people that unfollowed her. What if those 10 million? At
this the
least, at
thing.
least 4 million signed that petition. God
Like
damn.
if you know if you know that most of your fans are basically Democratic and like why would you like why would you go on a Republican platform and then I mean you were saying a bunch of nothing basically so like you played yourself.
She's a bimbo.
I mean,
Maybe it's the outcome that we don't see that she gonna gain
I
from this.
mean, you speaking against people that's doing stuff to children and people that's doing stuff against women sexually, but you married one and your brother's one and you were supporting them. And you married the man and you knew his background, so
She's a bad motherfucker, boy.
and then y'all was tampering with the witness trying to get people to have her recant her story, trying to pay her off, and she blew the whistle on y'all.
Yo, how
Yeah,
many
so it's real
people?
fucking messy.
Yo,
Yeah.
how many people do DoorDash? Like order DoorDash, right?
Don't fuck up my shit, man.
Huh?
Don't post nothing on here fucking crazy that's gonna make me listen.
What happened? I ain't talking about the guilt is a fucking evil chip on your
Was
shoulder.
it was it the girl
No,
that
I'm saying if you're
used
talking
the
about people
mace
fucking with the foods and shit, don't do
or
that.
drinking out the cups? Like they always get busted drinking out
So
the
so
That's
cups.
trifling.
so so y'all will agree that having a great DoorDasher that's really dedicated to getting your stuff to you safe is a blessing, right? Right or wrong? Right or wrong?
Yeah, not the word I would choose, but yeah.
What you mean? You want your stuff to get to you nice and fresh, nice and hot or cold, without them tampering with it or letting
I
other
mean, if
people
I pay
tamper with it.
extra for it, of course I do.
If you pay for it, period, you want your shit to get to you right or wrong. I said, God
Right.
damn.
Yeah, but just imagine all the shit that delivery drivers used to do before
Stop it.
all these cameras.
But check this out. Check this out. When you got a delivery guy like this, you gotta respect him. You
It's
gotta
my
treat the
job,
nigga
bro.
like that.
Fuck you mean? Hold on. You better hope she got some money. Call her. I gotta keep calling her, bro. He does not live here. Bro, wait, hold on. Get off my bitch ass, bitch. This is my motherfucking job to order. Bitch ass nigga, lame ass, goofy ass nigga, bitch ass nigga, bitch ass nigga, selling people food, selling people food, bitch, lame ass nigga, I ain't trying to hear that shit, fuck nigga.
Best DoorDasher ever.
They should somebody should give him a award and a tip.
Hell yeah. What? She said he do not live here. God damn.
This
Blew
ain't no
his
honor
spot.
amongst thieves.
Blew his fucking spot.
Someone done stole his shit before. Pissed him
That
off.
Yeah. That was the DoorDasher.
Yeah,
beat
no,
him
that's what
up.
I'm saying. Someone stole his shit before, pissed him off.
Hell
So
yeah.
he's seen it now. He really fucking somebody up. This is for you and the guy that took my shit.
Yeah, I be seeing the videos where they be fucking with people food, though. That's
That's
why I try
crazy.
to get my own food. Fuck that shit. You be seeing the footage of restaurants, though. They be dropping shit and doing all kind of shit.
Dropping shit. I mean, like, listen, you be seeing the DoorDash people getting caught drinking out the sodas and doing all types of shit. Like, that's why if you order something from Door, I mean, it's best to order a can or a bottle.
Right.
I'll tell you
You
what.
gotta order open
I don't
drinks.
order from that shit anyway because it's a total different. Your meal costs $13. I understand $1 or $2 for the delivery fee. There's no reason why your meal go from $13 to $30.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then
That's what's
but this the whole thing with the DoorDash thing. But then they get mad because people don't tip them, but like that's the service you provide, and you
But
getting
you know
paid to
why?
deliver the
You know why
shit.
they
I
get mad
always
though?
tip though.
But you know why they get mad though? Because
Well,
like he said, the food costs 13. DoorDash is charging
Yeah, they
fucking
upcharge you.
seven.
Even if
Listen,
you get like
they're charging
yeah. What is
17 to deliver, right? But the DoorDasher, the driver, only get a small piece of
he
that,
just had his phone.
$30. You know what I mean? He get like $3 to $5 of that. So
Let's
hell
go.
yeah, you get tip. And gotta go through all that. He probably
And
drive
then
all the way across
let's
town to
go.
get
Come here.
that for
And
$5.
see
then let's
they upcharge like even if you get stuff from like Kroger's on there. So if you're going to Kroger's and you want to get meat if you go into the store it would be like $6.99 for example, which that's not what it is, but $6.99. On there, it's gonna be like $8.99,
And
and
then
that's
here's
per
another.
item.
But here's the main reason why I cannot fuck with that at all. I've never met no delivery person that drops your food off on your porch in front of your door and take a picture, walk away. This is
Cause
not
they
a
don't.
package.
Yeah, cause they don't.
That's
Yeah.
nasty on the floor.
Every
Man.
time
But
I do it, they do.
ain't you supposed to call the person, tell them, right? Ain't the person supposed to be out there waiting for it?
No,
Or they'll send you a text or email or
Yeah,
whatever the hell it is.
they'll
you
send
supposed
a
to
text
text.
and say,
He
"I'm
said
here
she
to pick
paid
up
That
your
for weed.
order." Then
it's
they'll
still
text and say, "I'm on my way."
it's
And
still
I
then
understand some
unsanitary.
people can't
mine
make it to the store,
is,
so we
well,
Now
like
good.
if
hold
I
up.
get
Now
like soda and toilet paper or something like that, if I have that delivered, I have it in the notes. Leave it on my front porch.
Or ring the
now
doorbell.
But you,
suppose
hey yo,
suppose suppose you in a rodent ridden area. Let's say in North with those
Well,
big ass rats, or New York,
you
yeah, big
fuck.
ass rats, or those fucking raccoons. They're not responsible for shit like that, but you already done paid through your card.
Well, you should be outside waiting.
But if you
Nah,
report that you didn't get it, they do give you all of that money back.
yeah, but that's when they show the picture that it was delivered. Here's the food. It's delivered. You don't even know this. So a lot of times they don't even tell you your food is outside. They don't ring your doorbell. And
Mine
just leave
does
your
every
shit, take a
time.
picture, see your thing. You get it, your food cold. I only respect the real delivery people from the restaurant. Your food coming to you that way. Now you got a trailer. Who's responsible for your shit?
So yours doesn't
Either
show
one.
like because it shows us a picture of who they are, their name,
Yeah, that's what
everything.
they do.
Yeah.
The car that
yo,
they're in, like it tells everything.
you know what's
Anyway,
crazy?
I don't.
Man?
And they can't close it out unless they take that picture and send it. They
And
can't
it's
close
still.
out their order.
I wouldn't give a damn if you put your whole social security number right there. That shit is still bullshit. It's just a dumbass method. I mean, I understand it's people's jobs and all that. That's a dumbass job right there. That's highway robbery. That's unsanitary. And you wonder why the food ain't good. And
So
no,
each
no,
delivery,
no,
because
no.
one of the kids did it before, like each delivery, like one delivery you'll get like $12 for going and doing it. Then they do other shit where you get like 22 per order
Yeah. Uh-huh.
because it goes by the mileage and then how much stuff
Yeah.
you're getting. And
Yeah.
then, people always pay the tip on top of it. And the full tip does go to the person that delivers it. So on an order, you might make $25
Go ahead, put that
Yeah.
back up. Reed. Put that back up right there.
And that's like,
for
that's
like
like when
30
you
minutes of
shopping.
work.
The
Yeah.
the bigger the order, the more the money.
Yeah.
Put that thing back up.
That's why
You
you be
just had.
seeing people with that's why you be seeing people with trucks
What
and
was that?
vans
How you missed it?
The
How
getting
Nicki
those
you
big
Minaj thing.
orders.
missed it?
I wanted to
Listen,
read that shit.
that was something about Nicki Minaj's brother raping some kids. That's what that was.
No wonder she in love with a fucking pedophile. Then that shit running her family. She don't got a problem with shit like that.
God damn, cold blooded. But check it out. This the flip thing. This the flip side about delivery food, Uber Eats, and all that. And y'all might talk shit about me. I don't give a fuck. This is a true story. They charge more for the pickup black motherfuckers. And they pay less. They pay black motherfuckers less when they do them deliveries and all that shit. That's a fact.
I mean,
Look into that. Look into
I don't know.
I'm
I
telling
don't
you,
know.
So
bro.
whenever
They
it
cheat the
sends
shit out of black people
it
when it
sends it
comes
out
to
to them,
them.
and they pick on whether or not they're going to accept the order.
I'm telling you, bro. There's a lot of racism with that delivering food shit within the app, within the corporation.
That
For
shit
real.
systematic. All the way down to the fucking.
It's crazy, man.
I know this is sound. This gonna sound great. I was watching I know it's kind of left field. I was watching a YouTube podcast. A porn star was on this podcast, right? And she was talking about how much the directors charge for different sizes and genders and colors. And I said, "Damn, even that shit is it's there." Like,
Crazy
wow.
everywhere.
I don't know. I don't watch white porn. So
Said you was waiting. You was watching white porn.
No, I was watching.
Porn.
I was watching. I think the star was Fuck is her name? Sarah, the one that looked like Triple H. But I was watching that. The fuck is her name?
A woman
I
that
can't.
looked like
A lady that looked like Triple H.
What's her name? I'm about to tell you her name in a second.
What's going on with you, bro?
Nah, we just. I was just. It was just. It's,
the porn
the
star
bitch-
lady looked like
her
Triple
name
H.
is Her name is
Yo, I'm about to
Sarah.
go on the show after this.
Her name is Sarah.
Sarah
Sarah.
J.
Say it again.
Hit the
Jade?
like button, subscribe to the channel, man.
Yeah, that one, Sarah J.
With the
that
blonde
one,
hair?
her.
Like
Yeah, her.
H.
Now, don't she look like Triple H?
That's
I don't know.
crazy.
I don't watch her porn because she looked too fake.
Now, you said she like Triple H. Have you
Her
ever
name
watched?
is.
Hold on. Have you
Her
ever
name,
watched her in action before?
of course, I watched
I
her in
have.
action before.
And you think she
Of
like
course.
Triple H? What's going
Look
on?
at her in the face. Look,
I don't
pull
get
a
it.
picture.
I'm trying
Pull.
to make it make sense.
All right,
But
hold up. Pull a
Her
picture
face
of
looks
her
fucked
up.
up
how
though.
can
Like
you
her
even watch
ass.
it
I mean,
then?
I watch for her ass and her
No, you can
titties,
pull
How
up a
but
can you
picture of what.
watch
it
it?
ain't. It ain't.
This is
No, it wasn't until
hold up.
it's funny. It's
Hold
funny
up.
as hell. I'm listening. I'm not exactly like you. You like yo. You related to her.
She doesn't
But
look like a man,
This
but
is
her
she don't look like
facial,
her.
her
She
face is
just
fucked up.
she looks like she could be related to him. So it wasn't until
Like
I
she
was
got like a fucking strong face. Like I don't
just
know.
pull a picture of her up.
Yo, we gonna pull a picture up of Triple H first.
No, nigga,
Get
you
that
know what
right
Triple H
there.
look
You
like.
see,
You
you
gotta get an
said it.
understanding of this.
Once you see it, you gonna be like, yeah, you can't unsee it. It's like that's what somebody said. Once I see it, I can't unsee it. Like wow.
This
Yeah, I don't
nigga,
like her porn.
he said that
Oh,
like Triple H. It's crazy, bro.
but anyway, the point is that shit even exists there. That shit is crazy.
Everywhere. This their society, man. You gotta
Like
discriminate.
how you going? You pay if you charge 6,000 and then 12,000. Like what the fuck are we talking about now?
Because you know what it is, and y'all could disagree with me. It's a worldwide. They unify with racism. That's the system. The whole world is racist. I'm talking about the head motherfuckers. Yeah, that's how they run this shit, man.
It's the easiest thing to divide people.
If you look at all the nations, right? If you look at all the countries, right? They was black before they was whitewashed.
Well, you know it is because remember
Hold up.
a couple years ago.
Hold up.
Look,
The system they use to whitewash the world is worldwide. It's the same system.
it's
You
crazy.
invade them, you sleep with them and change their
So
identity and you take over.
the war when the war in Ukraine was going on, the black Ukrainians, and someone was from Africa, someone was from all over the place, going to school there, whatever, was trying to flee the war, and they had one train or something like that that was like leaving the war torn area, and what they was doing was making a lot of the people of color, black people, find another route to get, and it wasn't letting them board and shit like that. That's a fact. Look that up. This is during the war in Ukraine. Like
So
that is crazy.
basically,
So
they didn't give them transportation.
put it to you like this: the way they look at it like this. This is what was going on. Say is a war in Asbury Park, and your only way out of it is to get to that train station and get on the train. You get there, and they won't let you board.
That's crazy.
What you talking about?
The war in Ukraine, the racism that exists
Oh,
is so crazy. They wasn't letting the black people get away.
Yeah, this the crazy thing. And they wasn't letting the black people get on the train, but they were letting people bring their dogs and cats on the train.
That's insane.
and it was a pregnant black lady. They wouldn't even let her get on the train. And she's like, I'm pregnant. She was showing everything. They were trying to make the black people stay and fight. So they start walking to other countries and shit. Like
But
trying to cross
who
the
was crying?
borders to other
Or
countries and
who was
stuff. They was
crying
walking.
for him? Who was
Huh?
crying? Who was crying mercy for him though? Over here, the black people.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's a good ass question. That's a great question.
Who was trying to bail them out and saying,
The
no, don't
black
do that
people.
to them?
The black
You know
people.
what I'm saying?
The black Americans.
And then this would make me mad about Mexicans, right? When they say
Oh,
shit
watch
like
your
this.
mouth. I got a lot of
Excuse my,
friends that's Mexican, bro.
I say
A
this.
lot of
I work with
Mexican.
them. I work with
Yeah,
them, and some of them don't act like they don't know what I'm talking about.
be careful
During
with this
listen,
shit.
all right, listen. During our slavery era, when
Don't
slavery
say
was on the
I
road to
never
be,
was. I
all
never
right,
was a slave, bro. Don't say I.
all right, listen. Well, this is this black. It's American history. Put it like that. During the slavery, before it was abolished, and the wars was going on, the Civil War, a lot of black people was fleeing to the south of the border to Mexico,
Right.
and the Mexicans was letting us in.
Right.
But what they will not tell you, as soon as we got over there, we became slaves too. Right over there.
I
Because
don't know. I mean, it all
it's
depends
a
on what
Euro.
era
It's a
because
Euro Spanish Mexican too now.
no, I mean it all depends on what era because I mean Mexico
This is during the slavery
freed.
era.
Oh, okay, because the
Mm-hmm.
second president Goro he was native and black and he abolished slavery years before the United States and they assassinated him.
Right,
That's why
right,
they get that's
okay. I don't I don't know the
What
and,
year
full
was that,
history of that, but
Nasir?
I heard of that.
huh?
Yeah, what year was that?
I don't know the full science of
1700?
that, but I've heard of that.
I can't think of it. All you gotta do is look up Guerrero. That's why they got the town. They got the town or I think it's a town. Guerrero. It's in Mexico, but it's a lot of dark Mexicans over there. But yeah, he was mixed. He was a native and African, and he was the second president, and he the one that abolished slavery in Mexico, and he was assassinated.
Come on with the history, man. Or hiding all this history, man. You know, but it's a lot of black people in Mexico. They got whole cities, man. They don't show us that.
Yeah, like
I'm talking
and a lot
about
of them is
dark,
like on the like.
all that shit.
A lot of them, yeah, a lot of them was like is next to the shores, the beaches, and stuff like that.
Yeah, man.
Wasn't
What?
Britain the first country to abolish it? Which is fucking weird.
Oh yeah, Britain, yeah.
Free. Ever since the Mexican took over your job, you was like you hate them all. Man. Like I don't get it. Like you was cool at one point with them. Now it's just like I don't know.
Yo, I got a Mexican coworker, and he said that he support Trump 100%. He said, listen, he said Trump is making United States safe. And he said, like, you wouldn't understand it if you never been to none of these other countries in South America. He said they so fucked up. He said, like, if I get deported, he said, oh well. He said, but Trump is making the country safe. He said that's why he liked Trump.
Mm-mm-mm.
But they're
Yeah,
probably used to being around the cartel and everything like that, and we don't know. You know what I mean? People don't know
Yeah,
unless they experience it.
yeah, that's what he said.
no,
He
that's
said
true.
he said the other countries he said those Latin American countries, he said they're not safe. He's like over here, he said it's safe over here. He said Trump make people feel safe.
Trump make people feel safe.
Yeah, and he said if he get deported, oh well, he said, but you know what I'm saying, he doing the right thing, working, trying to get that green card. But he said people feel safe over here. They don't feel safe in other countries,
A lot of
especially with the
Mexicans,
drug,
I've heard a lot of
You
them
got
say that.
especially with
yeah,
the drug cartels.
safe or there ain't no jobs. See,
Safe.
that's the what state I'm saying there's both aspects. They feel safe and the fact that it ain't no
That's
Man,
jobs over there.
security. That's not security. That's
You
safe.
gotta remember if you ask me the root of if you wanted to start begin if you could if there's a thing with starting poverty, take away a financial resource. Take
yeah,
away a
but
way to
but
make
but
a
listen to
money.
this.
Now you
But
got
listen,
all this other.
Go ahead.
But listen to this. You got some people live in countries poor as dirt, but they surviving and they're happy.
Well, I get that. I get that. I get that. That's
Then
just
you got other
not.
places. You got other places where you got people. You got people extorting. They going on the buses, extorting the bus drivers, extorting the people in the stores and on the streets, and it's like that violence is out of hand. Like in Brazil, you just seen in Brazil when remember when they had all those cops come in and shooting, and it was all these bodies in the streets because the gangs is controlling
Shit.
everything. And
I believe that. You ain't never seen fucking God, City of Gods.
yeah, so like I
Yeah.
mean,
That was true.
so I
That was
mean,
true. City of
Y'all,
Gods was true.
y'all don't see that up there, posted up there? Can somebody read that?
I can't even see that. What it
Mermaid
say?
down there.
Can somebody read that
Mermaid
picture?
dinner parties for the elite.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
So I guess
I,
Oh,
what
are we talking about spirit cooking and shit?
about what?
They catching
Mermaid,
mermaids, man, and having dinner parties for the elite, man.
well, catching them, killing them, cooking them, and feeding the elite. What would a mermaid taste like? You might
Yeah,
as well just eat it.
Half
they're
human, half
they're
fish.
called they're called like spirit cooking.
Yeah, them people definitely been at Diddy parties.
They do a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah.
I mean, Jay
First
Z's
of
with
all,
the old girl,
first of
Brimovich or
all,
whatever.
first of all, can we? You know, we talk about outer space and all that, but can they might fandom that it might be a fucking mermaid out in that ocean?
What, a
I believe in
mermaid?
sirens.
So a strong possibility it could be something like that that exists within the water.
I
But
doubt
we
it.
never really talk about it.
What,
I
you
mean,
got to
people
be pretty
talk about
naive to think
sirens
they
all the
open.
time.
So what? So
Let me hold on. Let me ask Free the question first, and we'll go around the panel. Free. Can it be a possibility? Because you know, we think about aliens out of space in the sky. We never talk about what's in that ocean. Can it be a life form that resembles a human being dwelling in that water? Is
Well,
it possible?
well, ask yourself, why the fuck is they so serious about not going across or getting on top of that ice wall?
but
So
You said
you think they're in the cold water?
no. If you ask if there are other life forms of like a
Right. Yeah.
human being in his
Yeah.
water,
Yeah.
like other like human life forms in the water.
Yeah.
Well,
Because
we
that's
don't
all
know.
we're.
Okay. Well, I don't know. We don't know what's on the other side of it. So maybe they know that it's other life forms, real life mermaids, uh, access to aliens, whatever, all kind of high
So
tech technology
you
that's
believe
going
in
on
flat
over
Earth?
there.
Well, you're a flat
No,
earth.
we not. No, no, I'm not. I'm not going. I'm not saying nothing about a flat
You've
Earth,
seen
dude.
a lot of metaphoric stuff that coincide with
Just
flat
But
why when we talk
how
about
you get over that? How
when
you
we
get
talk
over
about
that?
that,
Uh,
it
the
comes to a
ice
flat Earth.
wall. The ice
Okay, so
wall is only
why
in
the
one
mermaids got
scenario.
to be all over the ice wall? Why they can't be right at Asbury Park?
They could be. They could. Who am I? I'm not a deep sea diver. I don't know. I
So
just believe you got to be pretty naive to
Well,
believe that it's not.
that's an
okay.
unacceptable
Well, that's
answer.
a
You
good
didn't
point.
accept
That's a
that
good
whenever
answer.
I couldn't
No, that's
explain
a
the
good
Epstein
answer.
file.
listen, I don't
That's
believe
a
in
good answer.
mermaids because how the
That's
fuck
it.
would how the fuck would somebody with a nose and mouth like us and skin like us like
Gills.
how would they survive the salt water? They skin. I mean, like how?
The skin can be different. That thing
We
on
just
there,
spoke last
that
night.
thing
We just
on there,
spoke last night about. We just spoke last night. Or was it last night about? I think it was last night. We spoke about if you got shot or something like that, or you got injured, go get in the salt water, go get in the ocean. Did we just speak about that last night?
Yeah, but look, you ever been in the ocean for a long time? What your skin look like? Or in the pool? What
Yeah,
your
but
skin look like?
that's it. I believe if there's something in there that resembled a human with intelligence, his skin or her skin wouldn't be the same. Her breathing lungs wouldn't be the same. You got people in Africa, this is a fact. You got tribes. They could
That
breathe
live
underwater for a
underwater.
long time.
Yeah.
And
They
they
don't live
eyelids.
underwater. They
Well,
can
they
hold
don't
their
live
breath.
underwater, but
I
they
know.
go
Listen,
underwater for a
they
long
don't.
time.
Damn, god damn. Can I?
Go ahead, Reef.
Go underwater. The average hermit will die if they go underwater as long as they go. They go fishing and all that shit underwater, in their eyelids, they got a layer, a clear skin or something that go over their eyelids where they can see in the water. But this, they adapted to that for hundreds of years fishing. So, hey, 9 months you in your mother stomach. You feel me? So
You in all kind of fluids.
if it's
Yeah,
something
but
down there with some gills in it,
they're not living in the water, but they're adopted from deep dive and holding their breath
right, right.
longer than the average person. That's in South Asia
That
somewhere.
that's where I was getting at right there. And you don't think that someone can train their bodies, access different parts of your brain to actually last longer under the water?
We talking about murmur. We ain't talking about people holding their breath. We talking about people
Yeah, we
that's
talking about people
living
that
in the
living,
water.
Oh
yeah,
well, I don't.
sleeping in the
You know
water.
what? It's that shit sound. My whole point is just that I don't want to. With all the shit that technology is exposing these days, I don't want to X anything out. Almost, I really don't. Except for,
With all
except
the with all the technology today and all the grafting and stuff, I mean, they probably can they probably can make a species now.
Now, Nasir, you know a lot about African culture. So you don't know about the African tribe that worship the mermaid?
Nah.
well, first of all, I don't
It's
think if a
the,
mermaid it would look exactly like a human, like the way they display it.
no,
I don't
this
think it would look
tribe,
like
this
that.
tribe been
I think it
worshiping this
would look more
Yeah,
aqua
well, that's what I'm talking about.
or amphibian, like they were
Because
called. Go
the
ahead. I'm sorry.
people when they was talking about people when people was making claims to seeing mermaids, they were seeing I forgot what was the name of the animal, and they were saying that there was a mirror. I forgot the name of the animal. It looks something like a big walrus or whatever it is. It's a certain type, but they were saying that those animals was mermaids. If you look it up, I had to tell you the name of the animal. I forgot the name of the animal.
You're talking about
It was an amphibian, though, right?
what is
It
this?
wasn't. Like a on
No, it's a
ground. It was an
mammal.
amphibian,
It's a
right?
mammal.
Nah,
It's
it
a
was a water animal. I can't
Yeah.
think
So
of the
it's
name.
amphibian.
But when you look up the history of murmurs and what people were saying was murmurs, I forgot that. I can't think of the name of the animal.
They don't look exactly like a human. They look more amphibianish than they would
They don't look
human.
nothing like a human at all. Look
They
like
just
something
have
that's
a
in the sea. Or they say the
yeah.
sailors would be out at sea for so
Right.
long
They
and
hear
Right.
hallucinating.
singing. Yeah, the sirens.
That's what, but what was you saying, Reef? You saying something about they worship the mermaid?
Yeah, I'm about to show you right now. About to post it up right now. Yeah, but this African
You
tribe,
want more rice and gravy with that?
um, they worship the mermaid. This what I'm saying. That's not no Hollywood shit. Like that really came. That whole concept came from different cultures and shit. Like right now in Jamaica, is a certain spot where they truly believe is a motherfuckers in the water at a lake by a bridge that'll lure you in that lake and kill you and shit.
Mm.
Yeah, but why would you want? Let's get back to why would you want to eat something like that if it did exist? What's wrong with you? You like sick?
The same reason why you have people, I ain't gonna say, because a lot of people want to eat a deer or eat a fucking rabbit. I mean, I ain't gonna say a rabbit, but eat like, huh? Yeah, want to eat you know, different kind of animals that you just don't see normally in the store.
Well, it's not. It's only normal to people who don't eat it. Like at one point,
Animal,
eating rabbit
not
and
rabbit,
raccoon was normal in the Americas for the settlers
not
and
rabbit,
other
Talking
not
people.
about
rabbit,
dog.
because rabbit is more becoming more and more common since I was a child to now. So I'm
No, it
not
used to be
take that
really
out of that.
common.
And you, well, I know. Am I there?
It
when we
was
was
called
young,
hot and pepper
when we was
stew.
young, who you know was cooking was eating rabbits?
Shit,
Oh,
my uncles, my aunts, family in West Virginia.
Yeah, I never
Okay,
ate that
I mean,
shit, but yeah.
yeah, old heads fuck some rabbit up, boy.
Yeah, yo, listen. Shit, I know
Rabbit,
people that they
rabbit,
ate rabbit, then they ate
I
squirrel.
ate,
Up shit,
I ate rabbit before.
up here in the 60s and 40s, they were still going out cooning, catching coons, skinning them, eating them.
Now, shit, you never had rabbit before?
Yeah, I ate rabbit before when I was little. I woke up and I thought it was fried chicken, and I ate it. Then my uncle was like, "You know what you just ate?" I said chicken. They said rabbit. I started like,
like
Listen, the only thing
you
crazy that
ever
I ever ate was frog legs,
Man,
and
look,
I
I
like
thought
ate,
that they were chicken.
yeah, but they said it tastes like chicken. I remember my
It
Spanish
does.
friend, they used to cook it, and I used to go to their house when I was like, shit, 9. They used to be cooking frog legs.
I was
okay,
mad as hell.
okay, what's the craziest thing you ever ate? What's the craziest food you ever ate, as far as meat wise?
Who?
Uh,
I should keep cutting off. I gotta punch out and punch back in.
I probably would say, shit. I probably say I ate some squirrel when I was little by mistake. It was in some gravy.
What about you, Kelly?
Frog leg.
Um,
Only ate alligator.
They
That's the
say that
craziest.
they say that tastes like chicken. I remember they used to have a restaurant in West Virginia that used to sell alligator. We used to go down there.
it's a little tougher than chicken. It don't taste like chicken. To me, it don't. I wrote
I
that.
never ate it.
I
That
guess it all
recipe.
depends on who cook it.
I used to cook alligator knuckles and eat the
Alligator knuckles.
no nuggets. I said knuckles. Nuggets. Alligator knuckles. I mean nuggets. You just
Oh,
grab
Alligator
it
nuggets.
so you was frying it.
yeah, frying it.
Oh, so there's a difference between smoking it and
Yeah. And that was like little nuggets, like. But the craziest food I ever ate was kangaroo. You heard?
You
Was
ate
yeah.
what?
kangaroo?
Yeah, kangaroo. You gotta
Where the
cook that
fuck you get a
shit.
kangaroo from?
White crazy motherfucker, man. I was on the run.
You might
He
have been
like
eating some muskrat. You might have been eating
he
some
like you know
muskrat and they called you kangaroo.
nah, that was kangaroo. He had the whole he had the whole package of that shit. He said,
Oh
"You want
my
some
god!
kangaroo?" I said,
How did he get
"Kangaroo."
a can? First of all, how did he get a kangaroo to the states?
Exactly.
Exotic foods, nigga.
How do
He
you
said,
get
"You
that? How did you get? What year was this? Was the
this was
internet accessible?
nah, this was like 25 years ago, Fred.
How the fuck was he getting a cat? I can't even go with that. Man. I'm
I don't
sorry.
know.
I don't think
Check
you
it
was
out.
eating kangaroo.
I
You
was
was
saying it must have
eating a
been
squirrel,
muskrat.
my nigga. You was eating a
Listen, check
squirrel,
it
my
out.
nigga.
Check it out. This how I know it was something different because when you bite into it,
Mm-hmm.
that shit did something to my gums. Like,
I was muskrat.
Yeah, I bet you that. Yeah, much rather do something to you.
I wasn't no muskrat. Y'all wanted to be muskrat bad. Don't be mad because I ate kangaroo, nigga.
No,
I'm
I'm just
telling
saying, yo. I'm just
you.
saying. You was the one over there eating the squirrel. You swore you had a kangaroo because some
Now,
crazy
I
white
had
person.
squirrel before. I know it wasn't squirrel. I know it wasn't deer. I know it wasn't rabbit. I know it wasn't snake.
I don't ever
But
want to
a
hear none of
raccoon.
y'all talk about me being country ever.
I
Because I
I
would
done ate.
fucking never.
I done ate rabbit, raccoon, deer, squirrel, kangaroo, alligator,
Have you
turtle,
ate turtle? Yeah.
yeah, turtle,
you ate squid. You ate mackerel. You
squid.
ate
Love squid.
eel.
Yo, I remember one day, me and my sis came home from school. I was like in the 5th grade. We had a big ass turtle in our garage. We thought it was our pet. My father made turtle soup with that. I ain't eat it, but he took us somewhere and they made turtle
Imagine
soup.
that.
And I always
That shit
wondered
was big as hell.
how do you cook a turtle?
Shit.
Boil
What's
that
hey
shit and
hey
break it
How do
apart.
you get the turtle out the shell?
I guess you
How the
gotta
fuck
crack the
did you
You
get it
gotta
shell. I
out?
break
don't
it
know.
apart.
Like
you
that
gotta
is
boil them. You gotta boil them
That ain't my
and
cup of tea. I just,
hit him with a hammer and get him out of there.
nah,
Hey
nah,
yo,
nah,
check
Kels.
this
You
out.
still country, baby. He's still country.
Yo, do y'all remember?
He tripping.
Do y'all remember when Love and them grandfather used to be
These niggas
digging the
country
pit
too,
on
though.
Ivory Place?
Who's?
They dig a pit on Ivory Place.
Nah, I don't remember that.
Nah, I ain't really. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't even know Ivy Place was a street until my Aunt Carol moved over.
Damn.
No, I lied because I'm lying because Devon used to live over there.
Yeah,
Facts.
Divine and
Devon used to
Love.
live there.
They used to have a
Yeah,
field
Devon
right.
lived there.
They used to have a field right next to it before they put the townhouses there. They used to be
Okay,
smoking
hold on.
pigs.
Yeah,
Divine
see,
and
you
Love
call.
are related.
Yeah, that uncle and nephew.
Yeah.
Hey Kelly, can you see that on the screen? Are you still
No, I'm
driving?
driving.
How about you, Free?
I
Can
can
you
see it. Let
read?
me see if I can.
Can you
Yeah, I
read
can
that?
read it.
Read
Yeah,
that for me.
Miami Wata is a water spirit venerated in the West Central and Southern Africa. She is often portrayed as a long-haired, beautiful mermaid, half human, half fish, but sometimes she can walk the earth in more human body. She never transformed completely into a human form, always showing herself as a deity. Her clothes and jewelries are always new, shiny, impossible to replicate. She can be seen carrying small mirrors. The cult of Miami Wata has spread beyond Africa, influencing various, I can't say that word, diasporic,
That's
Historic.
diasporic,
I don't even know what it means.
diasporic.
Diasporic communities, especially in the Caribbean and Americas. Her adaptability and scenic nature had led to a rich tapestry. Tapestry. How you say that? Tapestry.
Yeah.
Tapestry of beliefs and practices associated with her worship. Miami water is normally worshipped traditionally, with innovations, sacrifices, and dances as other divinities are honored. But she is also honored with specific dance forms, rhythms, and rituals. Miami Wata symbolizes many aspects of life, including good fortune, wealth, healing, but also a threat of destruction. Like other African water divinities, known for her dispositional fluidity, Miami Wata can favor devotees from riches of all kinds, including spiritual wisdom, healing, and that's when it stops at. I can't get more. And that's what she looks like.
Well, in Africa, they got it etched in stone in Africa, and you know, but yeah, it's supposed to be a black goddess in the water. The fish. The bottom body is a fish, upper body is a human. But this what they get the mermaid shit from. But if you look at man, it's another African tribe start with a O, man. It's the Aromada. They worship the same kind of thing though. A water person. You feel me?
You talking about the Arishas?
Owisha.
Yeah. It's like
Arishas?
Osiris a little bit. Yeah.
That's
Like
in the Yoruba religion, the god of waters.
Yeah. So
Oh
this
wow.
mermaid shit ain't no
Damn, I
made up
said.
Hollywood shit. It's not no made up Hollywood shit. You feel me? And they believe.
Do you think it would look? You think she looks exactly like this?
Not exactly like that. You gotta look into it. But they got men statues and everything, but they believe it's people in that water in that area where they at.
But you know what? It's part of the folklore. It's part of the folklore. Like every religion around the world you can find half human people. Look in the Hindu religions. You got all types of people with 5, 6, 7 arms and flying monkeys, and all religions got stuff
Diva.
like that. The
Those
Greeks,
are the
the
things that they
Romans, the
worship.
Egyptians.
You mean the things that they worship? They in a form like
Yeah,
that. Well,
yeah.
that's what that's all about. I could go with that. I can understand that. I don't know
It's
how
like
true it is.
or
It's just
Poseidon and
I've
shit like
definitely
that.
seen
Like,
things like that. Yeah,
Good
but you
conversation
wonder,
like that, though,
but you
man.
wonder why every civilization from all over the world, they always figure out a way to go inside of Africa to get something, whether it's to raid it, whether it's to grow, whether it's to live, whether it's to do something. Just wonder.
And and that's like a lot of people don't understand. Like they say they were like, oh, they pagans, but like a lot of this stuff just represented like different forms of nature, and they just
Mhm.
gave them names and they just drew statues of representing what they thought or what they believed in.
Yo, Kelly, remember we was talking about the big sketches on land masses that you could only see from aerial, like
yeah,
flying helicopters and planes and shit.
yeah.
What is that shit called again? Let's get a picture of that shit.
Um,
You know what I'm talking about now, Phil?
What?
It's like when civilizations drew on the land and you can only see it from outer space or in an airplane.
I
I
can't
bet
think
you
of
them
the name of it.
civilizations on the other side of that ice wall.
Of the globe Earth that you can't have the same. It doesn't go together.
What the
Unbelievable.
fuck is it called?
So you really a flat earther.
Yeah, he really is. It's okay.
I know it's okay because I am too.
So
I'm
y'all
just not
finally
afraid
agree
to
on
admit it.
Most
something.
most Trumpers are flat earthers for some reason.
That's
I'm pretty
that's
sure
that's
he's
that
definitely not a
that
Trumper.
that ain't true.
I'm telling you, bro, do your research. Do your research. Most
Reef,
Trumpers
bro.
are flat earthers.
All right, Reef. You believe the Earth is flat or not? Just say that.
Nah, no, I don't. No, I
Do
don't.
you believe there's other zones to the Earth that they're just not displaying? You've never learned about in
I
school.
I came here by myself.
I understand that. I understand that. You still learned when you got here.
I came here by myself, meaning that I came from, you know, where
In
I
physical
came
form, in a physical form,
from.
when you was
So
giving
yeah,
birth
it's other
by
dimensions.
yourself.
It's other dimensions of me. You feel me?
I believe that also.
I don't mean it in a dimensional uh in a dimensional terminology. I mean in other spaces that they're just not talking about.
You can't deal with other spaces if you don't deal with the
No,
spaces
I'm
within.
talking about right here
It
on Earth.
wouldn't
That's like
exist.
saying that we can't deal with other countries unless we deal with our own country first.
I,
That's
And
right.
nobody
That's a
listening to
fact.
that.
That's a
But
wait,
fact right
nobody's
there.
but nobody's following that rule.
That's a fact
whoa,
right
whoa, whoa! That right there, that is a fact. But you need to explain that to the U.S. government.
Well,
there. They
good
know
luck.
that. They know that. They know that.
You need to explain. Well, so what we talking about is just we just all what we're doing is we just speaking about different things that's happening all over the world and things that could be, things that might be, things we've read about, things we've
Yeah,
learned about.
I like the
What
questions
I'm
you just
asking,
asking me. Keep going.
what I'm asking is, do you think there's other countries or continents on the earth that we just don't know about, that won't talk about?
Listen,
I know it go back to the other side of that ice wall, but I'm just saying.
Of the flat
I
earth
think
that
it's,
you're talking
I
about.
think
It has
it's,
nothing to do with a flat Earth. I'm not
Yes, it
sure. You
does.
gonna say I'm not sure. I'm just.
Because you're out
It's
of
just
space, my guy. You're out of
what I'm
space.
saying.
If you're
What I'm
sitting here saying
asking
that
is,
there's an
I know
ice
what he's
wall,
saying.
there's shit on the
what?
other
Just
side of
tell me.
it,
All right. Well, can somebody explain to me
then
what's
you're
so
a flat
important about
earther.
that ice wall?
He's saying
And why do we
undiscovered
learn?
land.
You're a flat
Under,
earther. Welcome. Welcome to the
I'm
club.
not. I'm
you
not a
talking
flat
about
earther. It would have to be
free. You
discovered. It's
talking
just that
about
they're not teaching us about because things such as mermaids and zombies and stuff that we're talking about probably really exist over there. That it just ain't really the world.
that we live in ain't ready for.
Freak, you talk
That
about undiscovered
extraterrestrials
land,
are
right?
probably living
You
on the
mean to
extra
tell me
terrain.
if you mean it, let's just like the I'm gonna say mythical, but I ain't gonna say mythical because I believe that's a real dinosaurs, the ice age.
They never existed.
It never
They were
existed.
dragons.
No, you don't think so? So you don't think an
They were
alligator could
dragons.
take? You don't think an alligator is some kind of resemblance, something like that? Or crocodiles? You don't think that?
I believe the
You don't think?
animals. Listen,
How
I
about
believe. God damn, can he hear me?
go ahead.
Or he just, I believe the animals that we see today was bigger at one point, hundreds and thousands of years ago. They was bigger. But as far as the other species that coexisted with man, how come we never see a man-made weapon inside of a dinosaur? A dinosaur with human bones by where they attacked the human, bones that was crushed by dinosaurs, or dinosaurs that was hit with weapons. How come we never see that if man was around too?
That was going to be my next question. How would you even? How could you come up with a whole theory of it? Let's just say if nobody was there, all you're doing is finding bones. But you're
The
coming
better
up with an
question would
exact,
be
not
why
you, but
is
they coming up
everything
with
buried?
exact pictures of how they actually looked.
Because that's the same thing that they did with the blue marble, and the same thing that they did with the unicorn.
Look,
Check
a
this out.
rhinoceros. A
Check this
rhinoceros was
out,
the one
right?
with the big. Go ahead.
Check
Go
this
ahead.
out, right? The black man's so smart, right? He can rig anything up. He can tame any animal. To this day, you see us tame any animal. We would have
Yeah,
we would
remember back in the day? I mean,
we
back in
would
the
have
day, they
relied
always
on
said.
dinosaurs, bro. You don't
I mean,
see no
back in the day.
dinosaur caught with a leash or a collar. Why we never seen a dinosaur with a man-made collar or nothing on them? They didn't exist, bro.
Remember
If a
back in the
di-
day, they said one animal that couldn't be tamed was a hyena, and now you got people in Nigeria taming hyenas, and
They've been doing it. They've been doing
no,
it.
yeah,
I think they couldn't tame the hyenas.
and then
That's because
like
they're not supposed to be there. They're not from the habitat. They're not supposed to be there. They don't know what to
I was
do.
watching one thing about Africa where at nighttime it's a path that the people got to take, and the dude from the History Channel, he was whatchamacallit, he was filming it, and at nighttime all the hyenas come out and the people just walk right past them. They wild hyenas and the people just walk right
Yeah,
past them. Some
right,
people even feed them
Aaron,
along the way.
right. At nighttime. You seen the
Yeah,
lady with the lady in white with the thing on her head, right? Walking through them, right?
yeah, walk through them.
Cause you know why? We made them motherfuckers, nigga. Yeah, that's some shit. The
for example,
dinosaurs never
for,
existed. I don't believe that shit.
for example, you got people in those other third world countries who's taming snakes,
Yeah,
cobra
yeah,
snakes, and all that. You
yeah.
don't see that happening over here.
Let me
It's
ask you
because
this, you know, free, because
go ahead.
we're not going to skip around the giant concept. So you believe people was 30 feet tall, 100 feet tall? You believe that too?
I do.
So they was the same size as dinosaurs.
Right. So why did we never find them next to one where they was cooking them or tamed them? Why we
Or
never see them like
maybe
that?
they're under the Vatican.
Then it would probably
They
that
dragged out.
probably to me that would probably make me lean more toward your answer that they never existed.
So in Moundsville in West Virginia, the army came in because they dug up a bunch of bones, and they were giants. And this is all over West Virginia and all over Ohio, and if I'm not mistaken, some in Mississippi and
Okay,
Georgia.
so
But
you know what
the
giant
army came and took them.
you know what
But you
giant It's considered over 8 feet is a giant, right?
Yeah.
Anything over 8 feet.
And they
Yeah.
were 14 feet, if I'm not mistaken. But I believe that in Tartaria,
Here we go.
that's where the giants are.
Okay, so who was
It's not here
Tartarian?
we
The
go. Tartaria
Tartarian people,
is
was they
all of
white or
like,
black? Was they white or black, Kelly?
I don't know.
Yeah, they was black.
From pictures, it looks like both.
Why
But
was the
that's
book of
why they have
Enoch
like
Okay.
removed?
All
the
right.
tall doors and shit. Like,
Why was the
You
book of
looking at
Enoch removed from the Bible?
you looking
why
at
was
pictures
what?
from the 1800s.
I mean, Tartaria is still there.
What
It's
the fuck
just named
Tartarian
different
just come out of nowhere and
How
took
you
people
spell
stuff like
because
Tartarian?
that's where giants
How
are.
how you spell it? T.
Tartarian?
You
No,
said
well, that's
titanium?
Tartarian, but Tartaria.
Titanium?
No,
Motherfucker just started talking about that shit the past fucking 5 minutes.
T-I-T-A-R-U-M?
That's
T-I-T-A-R-U-M.
another name
U-M.
for black motherfuckers building. So they done put another name on. Ain't that over there? What is that about? Turkey?
Well,
Is that
I
about
do.
Turkey? That's in America? They said niggas in New York said that's a Tartarian building. Niggas in New York said, look at that building, that's Tartarian. Damn, that shit all over the world. Yeah. There's only one motherfucker that was all over the world. It's quiet, man. Hate when y'all get like that. Kelly, you really thought that was a white
say
nation,
what
didn't
now?
you?
I
You
thought
thought
what was a white nation?
Tartaria, you thought that was a white nation?
No, like that's right above. Like that's like either right above or included, like Mongolia and everything else. It's Asian.
Okay, so why people run around saying certain buildings is Tartarian? That's Tartarian. Y'all know you see them videos.
Well, they're not here.
No, people in New York and shit be doing that. I be seeing bloggers do that shit. Got
I
whole
mean, it could be their concept, but it wouldn't be Tartaria
so
because
explain
Tartaria
what
was
was in
above.
Tartaria. What was in Tartaria?
Giants. That's like it's a whole like all the little smaller countries that are over there now. Like that, the whole place. Like you can pull up a Tartarian map and it'll show you all the countries, and you can do a side by side of all the countries that are currently inside of that, and that should be like um uh Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, or however you pronounce
Russia.
it,
But
Russia,
ain't that supposed to have something to do with the mudslides, Kelly, that you was talking about? The
the mud
mudslides?
flood. The
You can't
mud
believe
flood, that
that.
is the mud floods is something different, but that would explain why everything's fucking buried.
So put
Everything
it
that
like
we
this.
find, we got to
Okay,
fucking dig up.
I see. I looked at it. It says no single person made up the modern Tartarian story. Grew out of loose conspiracy circles and forum rooms from YouTube, Reddit, and similar
Can I say
platforms
that?
that connected
5 years ago.
unrelated ideas like mud floods, suppressed technology, and hidden
5 years
history.
ago, my nigga.
That's
5
not
years ago.
true.
So that would
That's
be like
not
sitting there
true.
saying that any Egyptian shit is made up and a conspiracy.
They gave a
Anything
name on
All you
in the
gotta
Tartarian.
do,
Amazon was made up and a conspiracy theory on YouTube. Why don't you look up the
Listen,
maps and look? There's cartographers
all
that
you
have
gotta
this
do
shit.
is all you
it's
It's
gotta
5
do
years
is
ago.
history.
call.
Check it
Look
out.
on your phone. It's
Check it out,
called
right?
Find the Spring. And
Check
when
it
you
out, right?
look up Find the Spring, you gonna see where all the giants was at. That would all when you see where that at, that's where all the giants was located at.
Check
So where
this
was they
out, right?
located at?
Where all the springs was at. They made the springs. So where all them springs is at, that's where the giants was.
So where they at now, though?
I mean,
Us,
look up
we
the
incarnated. We incarnated. They got the
How
the
we
So y'all,
fucking
incarnated?
so you and
no
Kelly,
The
You and Kelly got
when we
Look up.
breathing, if we
Okay, look it
breathing
up in the
oxygen,
Library of Congress.
you and Kelly got
breathing
the
oxygen,
same.
the
Y'all got the
oxygen,
same story, but different, but different perceptions.
the
So
oxygen level
you mean
got
to
too
tell
high,
me
bro. So we
you mean
had
to
to
tell me it ain't
reincarnate.
one
That shit
giant
had
left
dropped.
out of all them giants? It ain't like a town of giants. Like damn,
They
they
were
that big. They
everywhere.
just
That's
died.
why they
Why
it's
they just
They were
die
everywhere.
like that?
everywhere.
Did they die with
Everywhere.
the dinosaurs?
They
It's the same
made
concept.
everything. That's
Another
what
Big
I
Bang
don't
hit 'em?
believe the dinosaurs were real.
But you can
No, you
believe in
don't believe
ain't
in
no
giants.
such thing
dinosaurs,
as
but you
dinosaurs.
believe in
Them the
giants.
giants.
Dinosaurs are
Them
dragons.
giants bone.
Dinosaurs is giants' bones.
Yeah, them giants. They was digging up. They digging up bone. They digging us up, bro. They digging up tombs and shit like that. They finding stuff
So
like
so
And
look,
who
hold up.
takes them? The Smithsonian and the Vatican. And the armies
Listen,
take them to the
I'm
Smithsonian and the
sorry, Kelly.
Vatican.
That's your
So
people that's
this
digging
is where
everything
the
up.
shit starts to conflict because Kelly don't believe in dinosaurs. You saying the giants are the dinosaur bones. So y'all talking about the same thing, but y'all got different stories.
It's not
different story.
I'm
dinosaurs.
saying I don't believe in dinosaurs.
You said you don't
Listen
believe
to
in
what Kelly's
dinosaurs.
saying. That's what she they that's her that's I don't know how to say it, cuz. But
This
So
isn't
one of
something that
y'all
I was
wrong.
taught. This is something that I researched and come to the conclusion on my fucking own.
One of
I
y'all
don't believe in
wrong.
dinosaurs.
But you believe in giants. You believe
So
a man
somebody's
was a
wrong.
hundred.
One of y'all is
on the
wrong.
so when you
How?
look at the when you
Because
it's
you said you
even
don't
on
believe
the
in
it's even on
dinosaurs.
the
He
what's the name?
said
They
the
put it
dinosaur
on the
bones is the giants.
if you know
Okay,
about
so then you would be saying that I said that I believe in giants.
so
You
you
said you
know
So
don't
if
about
we
the
believe in
both
Maine
believe in
Coon
dinosaurs.
man.
giants,
You know
he
about the
would
Maine
say that the
Coon
bones
man.
that they're finding are the actual giants and not the dinosaurs.
Oh,
Because he's
so
saying
now
the dinosaurs aren't real too.
co-signing that the dinosaur bones are the giants.
No, I'm telling you that I don't believe in dinosaurs and I believe in giants.
How you really believe in one and
It's
not the other?
kind of like what Nasir is saying. It's like y'all both speaking the same thing. I just got different. Y'all speaking it wrong differently, or y'all just have different understandings of it. But y'all both believe in
And the
giants.
two things that we're talking about have nothing to do with each other.
Well,
Except he
well,
is saying that the dinosaur
Y'all talking
bones
about the
are
giants.
actually the
Talking about the
giants.
giants.
I believe in
well,
giants.
well. That kind of make all of it makes sense, really. If dinosaurs is a myth, they were just afraid
I
the
don't
world ain't
believe
ready
in
for a such thing
dinosaurs.
as a giant.
Giants, 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 it was the oxygen level. The oxygen level was at 36 or something
Right.
like
And
so the
you can take
oxygen level
anything that
it
grows.
started dropping. So
You can,
we incarnated, they incarnated
What
themselves
year
in
was that?
bodies in the that's us,
What year
guys.
was that? What year was that?
Like 7 BC or something.
Hey, they created us.
What
So
year?
Kelly, do you believe that you're reincarnated from giants, Kelly?
I believe in reincarnation.
Well, no, that's not the question. Do you believe we're reincarnated from giants?
Well, if I believe in reincarnation, then I would believe that, and I believe in giants, and I would say at some point we
Man, it's a yes
obviously
or no.
started
Do
from
you
them.
You
believe?
wasn't there, Kelly. You wasn't there. Your people wasn't there if it happened.
Well, then why don't you fucking ask a cube instead of asking me?
You wasn't there. That's too old. Too old
No,
for
because
you.
I'm just saying, like, when you got the same story but in different spins on it, like, so like somebody gotta be wrong, somebody gotta be right, or just both gotta be bullshit.
Mm.
And what happened?
In what way? I don't see where you're seeing that there's a problem. I'm saying I don't believe in fucking dinosaurs.
And he's
He
saying that
said
Don
he doesn't believe in dinosaurs either. I said I believe in giants. He said he believes in giants.
he
He
said,
said that the bones that were found that they claim to be dinosaurs, which I said could be dragons, he said could be fucking
okay, so
giants.
you
So where are
believe,
you
all right,
confused?
this what I'm saying. So do you believe that the dinosaur bones they found are giant bones?
Anything's possible. They're big as fuck,
It's a
right?
yes or no. So how can you believe in a dragon but don't believe in a dinosaur?
What is so different about a dragon and a dinosaur?
You believe in
What? It's the
dinosaurs.
same thing.
I don't believe in dinosaurs.
But you
You
believe in
before you
giants.
said you believed in fire spitting. Wasn't that you? Who said they
I
believed
said
that?
dragons.
Yeah, dragons. Yeah.
Okay, so what's wrong
Kelly
with
said
believing the dragons?
a dragon is a dinosaur, ain't it?
Basically.
Exactly.
I
That's what
just
I'm
don't
saying.
believe in
So
fucking dinosaurs.
that's what I'm saying. So the
Hey, Kelly,
story,
hold,
y'all
hold,
stories is conflicting.
hold
You're
up,
trying to
Nasir.
find an issue, but
Nasir,
there's
hold
no
up.
issue. No one is
My
Let me
conflicting.
story
If
ask
me
Kelly
and him are
something.
talking, we're
Hold
not
up.
conflicting anything.
right.
Nasir, let me ask Kelly something. Kelly,
I
can you
just
hear
told
me?
you how you could find mine.
Can you
Find
hear
the
me,
strength.
Kelly?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to ask.
Do you believe in magic?
I do.
Yeah.
Good and bad.
Oh, so you practice witchcraft? Do you believe in voodoo?
I never said that.
Well,
I do believe in voodoo.
he said giants made us. Wow. He
Damn. So
believe in the Anunnaki. He believe in the
Well,
Anunnaki.
if the Giants were
nah, I
here
don't
first,
believe in
why
no
would we?
Anunnaki.
They was
If the
giants.
Why
Giants were here
why you
first,
believe why you like
why would
They
we?
was, they was
what made
giants
you what made
because
Maybe we didn't evolve
they
from
was,
fucking monkeys. Maybe we
no,
devolved from
yo,
fucking
so
giants.
you believe that the penile gland is a pine cone. Well, that shit, whatever he sprinkled the fairy dust,
the
whatever he was showing on that,
represents, yeah, because they look alike. That's the only reason why. But
yeah, but that ain't what that is though.
Pineal
That's
gland is
corn.
not,
That's
but it.
maize. That ain't even.
no,
That's
no,
not even
no.
what that is.
Look up look it up. Look it up how it looked and look up the pine cone. It look exactly the same.
Yeah,
But
but
check
that's
Okay, and you're
not what
talking
that
about the
represent.
golden
But it got
ratio.
the whole
in,
thing. It
in
got
Egypt
why
it
it
do
got the
represent
three
that.
sisters on there.
In
It
Egypt,
show where we come from.
in
And
It show that we come
you're
from a
talking
that.
about
place.
the
It
We don't
golden
even come
represents
from
ratio.
the
Africa.
pineal gland.
But y'all know what? This is exactly how religion. This is exactly how religion got started. People
No,
had the
Exactly.
same story,
no,
but just broke it off in different views. And
Yeah, they ran
Um,
away.
no,
so,
whenever you
so
have different people
And
that
you
are
start
talking about
selling.
I
different
say, let me
things,
ask Blue Rex a question though. So you don't believe in the Anunnaki because they were giants and their whole history allegedly they made us. So that's where you getting that whole giant made us from?
The Anunnaki. So
Yeah, they
what's
was
where they
they
come
was
from?
giants. They
Where they
came from
come?
outer space,
Where
right?
the Anunnaki come from?
No, Noburu, Nubilla,
Where that's at?
and where is that
outer
at?
space. It's outer space.
Is it outer space
Yeah,
in the sky, or is it outer space like beyond the ice
allegedly,
wall?
allegedly, that's who
Allegedly.
made
But
us.
where is it? The sun?
They
Like
made us to
which one? We
harvest
come from
gold,
the sun.
but they was giants. So you believe you came from the Anunnaki? They made you, right?
Nah, I don't believe in that.
So who was
I
these
believe in
giants?
we come from the
Who
sun
who
and the
was
earth.
these giants? Was they cavemen?
I
Because every
believe
giant they
I
showed
believe
me,
I
they
believe we
just
come
showed
from
the
the
giant
sun and
recently
the
that
earth.
they caught coming out of cave. So you came
Yeah,
from
them
cavemen, right?
cavemen. Yeah, you talking
That's
about
where you
them.
came from, right?
Are you
I
talking to
came
me?
from Asbury Park, New Jersey. My people was the Lenape. Which man,
Oh,
come on, guys. Don't act like we're my you don't know you know who my people is, man.
come on, bro. Don't do that.
Where
You
you
said
come
you
from? Where
came
you
from
come from,
giants, bro.
God?
You said
You
you
know
came
your
from
history.
giants. I'm trying to figure out, was your giant a land dweller or a cave dweller?
He talking about a
What
land,
was
but
your
man, you
giant
know
the
where we
top?
come from.
Hold up.
That you believe in that was a
Was your
penile
giant the
that he
Tartarian
sprinkled.
that
So
you
you
said
come from the
built
caves.
all this
You the one
lavish?
who come from the caves,
He don't
not
want.
about
He don't want to
a
answer it.
pink.
He
You the
don't
one
want
who
to.
just said it.
Can't
You
answer.
said you come from the
You're
caves.
not built to answer it because you
I
don't have the
asked.
knowledge. You feel
Nah,
me?
you.
Hey, Kelly. Let me ask you this. In Tartaria, you said it was giants, right?
Yes.
So those were elegant giants that made genius inventions, right?
Supposedly.
Okay, so I'm asking him. I'm not asking him nothing wrong. He getting offended.
No, I
Did your
ain't getting
giants that
offended.
make you
Because
come from
Said we
you're
came from the
switching from
cave.
talking
or
Ask
about
me
did
that I
they
come
make
from
Tartaria
the cave. I don't come from
to
no
talking
cave.
about the Anunnaki. Those are
Right.
two different things.
No, I'm asking him what did his who was his giant that reincarnated him? You gotta know more, like what type of people he was. What kind of giant was he?
We
Okay,
the
so let me
mound
ask
builders.
you this. Hold on, let me ask
Hold on, let
this.
him answer
So
it,
do you
Kelly.
know?
I
Please,
just
please let
told
him
you
answer.
we the mound builders. We the people. We the Aboriginal people of
Okay,
America.
so the
The
giant
mound
was
builders.
living in the mound.
Yeah, we build the mounds. What is wrong with you? We ain't living
And
in
then
the
there's
mounds.
also
We
overseers
lived in
that
the wild. We lived in the.
Anna Katani.
So it's more giants right now that living underground. That's what you're saying in the mounds. Cause I thought the giants drowned. I thought they climbed on top of the mountains and drowned.
I just told you what happened to him. You, where you come from? Is you in the cave still?
I'm asking you, was your giant in a cave dweller, or was he a
My giants was building the mounds and pyramids and stuff like that, civilizing the world.
So what's the name? What's the name of the giants? You got one name of them?
I just told you, the Aboriginal American.
Get the fuck out of here! You hear this shit I said? Crazy, man. It's
You just
crazy.
sat here not
You
that long
know,
ago talking about that
Do your
there's
man,
a fucking disc out
your man.
and they're coming to
well,
collect all the fucking black people.
I thought you was Christian, Blue Racks.
Man, you ain't never heard me say that, man. Stop playing with me.
You ain't Muslim,
Come from where you come from.
so
Get it right.
you don't believe in you don't believe in Christ.
Consciousness.
I guess you do. I'm trying to
I
figure out what.
believe in the sun is the father and the earth is my mother.
You got that off of Beowulf.
All right, whatever, whoever I got it from, then I
Oh,
got
where? Oh, where?
nigga crazy.
Yeah, Beowulf. You ever seen
What
that?
the?
Beowulf is a motherfucking it's like an animated movie. And Beowulf, listen, Beowulf, his mother was the ocean, and his father was the motherfucking the sky. I think he said, "My mother was the ocean, my father was the sky." You sound like Beowulf, the dog snoring and shit.
He said, I like Beowulf.
Yeah, where you been, man? You been hiding out. You know I bombed you the last time you was on here, and we
You
ain't
ain't
shit.
gonna how you bomb me.
Say what I'm doing you tonight with history.
I love history.
Man.
That we gonna get right.
What's been going on with Florida, man? Everything good out there?
Yeah. Trying to stay out of Trump way.
Oh, they down there, ICE down there acting crazy in Florida?
They ain't no more. They ain't out here no. Well, I don't see them. I ain't never seen them.
I
Well,
haven't seen any here either.
I ain't seen them in a
Where
while.
they at? Chicago, right? Where they in Chicago? Where they at?
They're supposed to be everywhere.
Chicago, Minnesota. I know they out in Minnesota. At the Smileyans. Chicago. I think they was out there too. I think I seen something on the news. They was somewhere throwing shit at ICE, and I think that was
Did y'all see
Chicago.
the blonde hair, blue eye, mid-age white lady talking about ICE surrounded her at her job, like 20 of them, and they had like a standoff. She was in the car for 30 minutes and the cops didn't come. It's
Nah.
going viral right now.
What they were trying? They were trying to lock her up.
The way she said it, yeah. Like, but I'm like, how the fuck? They usually just run down on them
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
they usually is run down.
But I guess, but I'm like, damn, they running down on motherfuckers like that.
Did you
So
see in Minnesota? That was Minnesota, right? Where ICE jumped in the car. They were trying to get the Nigerian man that had an American girlfriend. They jumped in the car and he told the girlfriend to pull off, and they pulled off and drove to police station and took the Iceman there, and then they locked them up for kidnapping and some crazy shit.
yo, what's up with the rapper out down there in Florida, Blue Racks, that beat his daughter up real bad? Did you hear about that?
That dude.
Choked her out and shit.
I'm just seeing that. You already know how I feel. You already know he going. I don't know how they
Did you
do
see
that.
that footage? Did you see the
Yeah, that
footage?
shit
Oh
crazy.
my god.
Hey, yo, he gonna get the same treatment she got, but
Yo,
worse.
listen, I said this
Matter of
dude.
fact, I'm lying. That nigga in the paper jumpsuit in PC somewhere, bro. He
That's
ain't
they
population.
locked him up. They locked
Man,
him up.
yeah, he ain't in population.
Yo, check this out, right? So Nasir, how old was his daughter, Blue Right? You know?
Yeah, she
She
was
like
like
13,
14 or
right?
13, 14,
Okay,
somewhere around.
so
Little.
his daughter, like 13, 14, she goes to a sleepover. He I guess he got custody now. I think he was saying some shit. But he calls her phone. She tells him where she at. Then he goes to the house and he telling her to get her stuff and come on. He said she still was on the phone type shit, basically ignoring him. But this nigga choke her out. You see her like he got her on the ground, choked her out till she passed out. Grabbed her by her hair, nigga, dragged her across the sidewalk, concrete to the car, like dragging her body, like. Yo, they said she caught a seizure and everything. Yeah, that was fucked up, bro. That's fucked up, man.
So then you know these goofy ass niggas. They say he like that, so they scared of him.
That's fucked up, bro.
Word up. That's what's going on right now. I guess he walking. They scared of him out this way.
Oh, he's still he ain't locked up for that?
Nah, he locked up, but most they like, ain't nobody gonna do nothing to him. Y'all niggas just like, you know, people just saying shit. They like, y'all niggas capping. Y'all ain't gonna do shit to that man. Cause he
Yeah.
got videos and other shit where he was just posting mad wild shit.
He better know how to fight. Usually motherfuckers like that can't fight.
You already know it.
They be pussy. They beat the shit out of a woman, but they get their ass whooped.
That's what I'm saying. He in PC somewhere, yeah. You know.
Yeah. What?
You know he ain't in population.
If them niggas in there see that footage that got daughters, man, he done.
Yeah, that shit on we in this, man, this time and day niggas got phones, video. That's you see the video, so
Right.
all home, so they got the info.
Kelly, if you would have seen this shit, you would have been like, nah, that nigga somebody need to put a bullet in that.
Fucking dirt nap.
That's what they saying out here too. The you young niggas like, man.
Imagine how he'd do somebody mother or daughter if he did his daughter that way.
He did his own daughter like that. So
nah,
that's what I'm saying. That's what they said. He liked that for real. Like that's why some people scared of him because they like he liked that. But other than motherfuckers like, man, fuck that.
Ain't no way you get away with that shit.
Hell no.
Hey Kelly, did 50 Cent make a song yet? What's up with 50 Cent?
No, he said something about when something was over, he was coming back, but he only responded to Fab.
Oh, he made a song back to Fab?
No, he said after something is done. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. But
50.
I don't know.
That verse was hard. That shit was hard.
But I didn't hear
what
him
he
say
said about the
anything
squatters,
to the other
them
ones.
being squatters and something about flies. Yeah, that shit was hard. That ball right there. All because 50 said 50 said that they were squatters and they couldn't pay their $250,000 bill. Yeah, pay for a fall.
You know that nigga the biggest troll.
Right. They probably all doing it together just to push some shit. Like
that's what I think they doing.
They got to make some more shit though. The other three,
Fab needs to fucking come on with it.
They did.
It's been way too long.
They got more shit.
Yeah, all of them that made that shit. That shit. They just showed Fab going in there. All of them had the same.
Nah. We seen the footage.
No, I'm
Oh,
saying that they need to make more music. They need to drop some albums.
Well, no,
and I don't mean they. Davies just did.
Nah, Davies fire though.
Yeah,
right. Davies up the
but Fab needs to. He needs to come on with the shit.
No, Fab.
I think Fab did it already, so he ain't really like.
Fab dropped them on freestyles all day.
Shit,
He don't
Styles P is
know.
supposed to be coming out with some shit too. So is Jadakiss. I don't know. I didn't find a release date yet. I haven't looked for a few weeks.
Yo, it's a lot of up and coming artists though, man. I hope they get the airplay that they supposed to get. That's all I be wanting, man. When it comes to hip hop music, radio stations, media,
Some
just
new
play
shit.
Like
the
when
motherfucker
albums
that's
come
hot,
out,
bro. Stop dealing with politics and trying to block people out and gatekeep, and just play the music, man.
like
Play.
every Friday, I go and I look to see who drops something new, and I go through and I'll like skim over each song, each track to see if I like it or not. Here lately, this shit, 2025 was crazy. I found a whole lot of shit.
Are you going for 2026? Are you going to try to transition to more conscious music or
Fuck
more on
no.
common music?
Fuck no.
Same old wave, huh?
What y'all think about Max B new project, The Purge?
How old is he?
It don't matter. What you think about the music? Did you
About
listen?
it matter, man. Sometimes you gotta
Did
get
you,
up.
did you listen to the music? I'm actually. Do you listen to his new mixtape
I
album?
only I only heard that one song.
Okay. How
Make
about
America.
you? How about you, Kelly? Did you go
I
listen
only
to it?
listened to the one song that you played.
So I want you to listen to it and let me know.
All right, I will.
Um, I listened to it. I
And I
liked it
want
like
you to
three.
listen to fucking Ransom and Conductor.
I listened to it. You played it that night.
No, I didn't.
I seen some shit with Al dissing Ransom and Joe Button. Somebody
I
put
don't
their
like Joe
hands on
Budden.
Ransom back in the day. I think somebody beat Ransom up or some punked him or something. Cause Al was talking about that shit. Seeing some old footage and shit. What the
Didn't he
fuck?
just drop something new?
Oh,
I'm gonna have to look and see.
yeah, man. I'm about to get out of here though, man. It's good to hear from y'all, man. We do it again another time.
All right,
Everybody,
you guys have a good night.
salute. Blue Racks was good. Salute. You heard? I
Peace.
still thought.